I told y'all that you wouldn't see it coming.
What's up, nerds? Welcome to a stream! It's the squad back at it again for more D&D video draw times! I am your host, Star! You know me, it's my channel! Friends! Introduce yourselves!
Okay. I'm Zoe B. I make video essays. You can find me at Zoe B. If you just search the words Zoe B, like bee, the insect, you know, the one with the the stripes and the stinger. You know the one. Just search it.
I'm not sure if I do. What other things do bees have?
They make honey. They live in hives.
Oh.
They go bzz, bzz, bzz. And they fly around, breaking all known laws of aviation in the process. But if you just search those words up in your little YouTube search bar, you'll find me and my stuff that I make.
Wow. So if I search all the things that bees do, I will find your channel?
Yep.
Cool. Everyone go tell
Especially-
that right
It's
now.
the algorithm's fault if you can't.
Yeah, especially if you specifically search by all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. If you
That's
search
the
that specifically,
guaranteed way
yeah.
to find Zoe's channel. Yes, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Also,
I've been Zoe B.
Stream real quick. How does the audio sound? Is the music too loud? Are my friends too loud or too quiet? Am I too loud or too quiet? I might be a little quiet because I should be louder now. It's perfect. Okay, cool. Can't hear the music. It's very quiet. Because I had to turn it down a little bit, but here, if I do this, it will make It is quiet. I just don't want the music to drown out our voices. So, you know. But yeah, other friends, introduce yourselves. What insects are you most commonly referred to as?
Hi, I'm Rose. I am not an insect, but apparently I am 9 couples in a trench coat.
I believe it. Corn man.
Hello, I am Beyonce Knowles. You
All
can
right.
find me anywhere my music is sold, okay? Don't believe the hype, all right? There's a lady going around who thinks she's me. Ain't the case. It is I, Beyonce Knowles. I am the Beyonce Knowles.
Uh-huh. You want to take that one more time?
I can honestly take it as many times as you would like. I can do this in so many different ways. Hi, I'm the Jake Horn. You can find me at youtube.com/@ the Jake Horn. I am the DM of Star's, frankly, best games. And
you're also my only DM, so I mean, not wrong, technically.
the best games. And I am, among other things, a professional DM now, which has happened over the course of me running What's Left of Us.
Wow.
Yeah, and honestly, if you would like to support any of our efforts here, you can go to patreon.com/TheStarfishface. And
No, that goes straight into my wallet. That's my money.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to trick them.
My money that I spend on silly things like cat food for my cats.
Right? Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, silly things. Anyway, welcome to the stream. My friends will be keeping me company while I work on storyboards for the big Dungeons and Dragons video that we are all working on, but that I am doing all of the art and audio rigging and stuff for.
And scripting.
And listen, well, I mean,
scheduling.
I have brain worms and I need to make everyone else as obsessed with my little purple baby girl as I am. So, today we are working on a little bit And if I play my cards right, I might be able to post another snippet of this after the stream once I've edited all these images in. But yeah, I've got a bunch of like rough sketches that I'm going to turn into slightly more polished sketches for the actual storyboards of the video. And yes, so this is a section right after we've met the full party where Vale goes off and does some sus shit. And so that's what I'm going to...
I swear.
It's very sus, Rose. I love that you don't think it is. There is a murder that is about to happen. You're what you're drawing. Oh, I forgot to change it. Damn it.
And I feel like you're taking some credit away from my boy on Feta.
They don't know him yet.
I know, but you're still taking something away from the Gundam pilot. So...
We don't like the Gundam pilot. He sucks. And he's sus. Anyway, I sketched this storyboard for like this little bit, and then I realized that I could board it much more dramatically. And so I'm gonna just real quick re-sketch this, and no one's gonna heckin' judge me for it. I'm a professional, and sometimes I'm like, oh wait, this is really flat. And I wanna
I mean, isn't it always flat because it's a two-dimensional drawing? Ha 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 ha.
I don't know, Zoe. When was the last time you defied the laws of aviation?
No, listen.
I'm listening. I am actively listening. I have my listening ears on. I'm waiting.
You know, maybe we should all focus on kindness and respect for our fellow
Answer the question, B.
and artists. So actually, okay, this I did genuinely, I thought of a question that I wanted to make sure to ask you on this stream.
I'm so
earlier
scared.
today. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'll ask Star about this because I'm genuinely interested and curious about the art that you do. So, as we all know here, Star mainly works on her webcomic Cast Off. I am Cast Off's #1 fan. We all know this. So I was just curious, how is it different to work on a webcomic versus something like this video that you're working on now, where there aren't like speech bubbles? Like, do you find that it's easier or more difficult to work on art that doesn't have speech bubbles in it?
Oh, interesting question.
Thank you.
Such an academic question from a very academic little bee. But yeah, to actually answer the question, it does get easier just because like I kind of don't have to worry about it. Like when you're writing a comic and you have to worry about the word bubble placement, sometimes it will, like muck up. You kind of have to like work around it, right? It's like you kind of have to like, know where your word bubbles are going to go. And I usually do mine fairly early on in the process so I can kind of just work around them. But in instances like this, I don't even have to work around it. I'm more just like focused purely on the visual composition and the visual storytelling aspects of it, which you still have to work on in a comic, but it's just like one less thing that you have to worry about when you're doing something like this versus a comic. Because the words are not going to be on the screen. They're in your earballs. Your ear holes.
We don't have to worry about those pesky chandeliers getting in the way.
Okay, but Zoe doesn't know that story! I have to go find that page now. Hang on. I'm feeling attacked. 1 second, I can find it. And this will be fun for anybody else who doesn't know this story. Oh no, I don't actually know which page number it was on, and I don't have the Clip Studio file saved. I have to go and look at the website to figure out which specific page it was, and I have to scroll down to chapter 11, and I have to wait for the little thumbnails to load. Yeah, thank you, Sly, for mentioning my trauma associated with chandeliers. Sheesh. Okay, it's page 9. Chapter 11, page 9 was the dumbest thing I've ever done while making this comic. So here's the thing, is I do my lettering first when I am working on comics. It's like I do my very, very rough thumbnail sketches, and then look at this bitch on screen. I do my very rough thumbnail sketches, and then I do my lettering, and then I do my actual sketches. But when I'm actually sketching, I have, you know, the dialogue bubbles turned off, so I can like sketch underneath them, because I actually do all the art underneath the speech bubbles. If I know there's going to be a speech bubble there, I usually don't put a lot of detail in those zones, but just in case I need to move the speech bubbles around, I do I do draw something. I draw stuff underneath them, and that's just a good habit to get into if you make comics. However, sometimes you're drawing and you're like, oh wow, this panel has like this big empty space up here. I feel like this is a spot that a chandelier should go. And then you look up reference for a chandelier, you find a 3D model of the chandelier, and then you draw it and you render out the chandelier, and then you turn your lettering back on, and and it literally covers the entire chandelier. And then you scream about the stupid chandelier. Anyway, so yeah, it is easier to do it, to not have to worry about that. Yeah.
Well, thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome. Anyway, that was something that happened a while back that I have never recovered from. Fucking chandelier.
I'm sorry about reminding you about it.
No,
Not sorry.
Okay. Sly did it first.
Oh.
Sly mentioned it in the chat, and I was just, God damn it, my trauma. My chandelier-related trauma, how dare you. Anyway, now I get to draw Vale being spooky again.
Oh, I was informed my mic was bad. Is it better now?
Yeah?
Yay.
You were just a little distant. And also your mic was a little bit too far for your face.
But
You gotta
isn't
eat that
the
mic.
same as me
Crunch.
sounding distant with the mic being too far away?
You gotta
I was
consume
making
the
a-
mic. Eat the
a
mic.
joke.
Bite
He
the mic.
was making an attempt at a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's not funny, is it really a joke?
I am being
damn.
attacked. Chat,
Gross.
defend my honor.
Don't do that, chat. He's
Wait.
not the streamer here.
Wait, you have honor?
Oh,
I-
shit!
Damn.
First of all, I'm the only one of you who knows what to do anything with a sword.
What does
I
that
don't
have to do
know.
with
I
anything?
heard Star learned something recently.
Yeah.
Huh?
I know
Did you
all
want to
about
fence me
honor.
for realsies?
I know all about honor. I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
True. Okay, never mind. Listen, Bosco, if you are around, my dude, and I know you are because you watch our streams, Bosco, if you want to ever sit in, you just let us know, all right? We'll have
Are
you
you
come on here
talking to
and chat
Dante
about honor.
Bosco, the voice actor of Zuko?
You damn right I am. First of all, I will always remember him as Rufio first. Second
Definitely.
of all,
Yes.
I've never seen that film.
You've never seen Hook?
How?
I've seen parts of it. Not the whole thing, though.
Dante Bosco literally looks like Zuko in that movie.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen
Literally,
images.
Zuko with a mohawk.
Yeah,
I have seen the gift sets on Tumblr.
doesn't do it justice.
So if this gets turned into a cartoon, can Dante Bosco voice Vale?
Oh. Who would voice the characters? Ready, go!
Oh.
Who would voice which characters?
All of them.
All of them.
Voice cast the D&D characters.
Oh, our D&D characters.
Yeah.
Well, that's hard because I voice most of them.
Well, okay, but like if this, you know what I mean. What do they sound? See, I've done it again. I usually draw Vale's hair first, and before I draw their horns, and it's just like, who is this?
Annie would be Tom Hiddleston.
Tom
Oh,
Hiddleston for Andy?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I could see it.
who is this? Who is this stranger? Who is this strange person who I've never seen before?
Who is this teeth I see?
Staring
Standing
straight
straight.
through my screen.
Ooh.
I love it.
I want it to be on the record that I had no part in that.
Yeah. Wow, I'm getting really picked up by Rose's mic, aren't I? I should talk less loud.
I can also mute if I'm not currently talking.
No. I think Beyonce should. In my dream, Beyonce would be voiced by actual Beyonce trying to do the same voice I do. So I think that would, one, be hilarious, and two, allow me to meet Beyonce, who, even though I don't listen to her music very much, I think she's great.
Incredible.
And it would be really cool to meet Beyonce.
That was the plan all along. I know that you had no part in naming her that, but it was actually the secret plan all along. I'm right, and he's not defending himself, which means that it is true.
Who could say?
I mean, you could.
All
No, I
right, but
couldn't.
Star, who would play Verity?
See, the thing is that, like, I don't know enough actors. If they're not Spider-Man, I don't know who they are. Is he Spider-Man?
Well, just
No, then I
say-
don't know him.
Then just say Verity would be played by Spider-Man.
No,
And
she
then-
wouldn't be, though. She wouldn't be.
But then we'd say, I don't know, Gwen Stacy. There you go. That would she would play.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, because I don't really know actors like well enough to say, oh, this person would be played by this. I usually just kind of like say what I think their voices would sound like, not necessarily like who would voice them, with a couple of exceptions. Like I know what some of my webcomic characters would sound like actually actors. But they're all voice actors because I know those better. But I don't know. I would have to like sit and like pay attention to voices and stuff, which I don't usually do very much. Case in point, when Zoe said Tom Hiddleston, my first thought was the guy who plays Draco Malfoy, and then I was like, no, that's a different guy.
Try Loki.
What is the name of the guy who plays Draco Malfoy?
I don't. British McWhiteyson?
Gosh,
I don't know.
just had it in my brain, and then it.
Someone IMDb. Tom Felton, that's what it is.
Yeah, I knew it
They're
was
both
both something.
very-
I couldn't. Ugh, thank
At
you.
least it was a Tom.
Yeah, that's why I got confused. See, it was a sensible
Yeah.
mistake to make. I know that neither of them have been Spider-Man, so that's...
No, cartoon is Jack. Tom Hiddlefelt is the Muppet version of Tom Hiddleston.
All right.
I am gonna need this conversation to end.
Are we getting far too close to the Muppet conversation we had earlier today?
Ugh.
Did you guys have a Muppet conversation when I
All of
wasn't
our
there?
all of our conversations are about Muppets.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true because Jay's here.
Ultimately.
I
Yes.
forgot.
Ultimately. Yep. Hi-ho.
Choose your next words extremely carefully.
Anyway, to the voice actor thing, Vale would need
My wife saves me.
someone in like the softer range. I would accept someone like Dante Bosco or maybe Robbie Damon.
Oh, Robbie Damon would be so good though.
My problem with Robbie Damon is it's perfectly in my brain for another character I have called Fane. So if I could
fighting.
have, if I could only get him for one, I'd have a hard time picking. But probably whichever one happened to be a cartoon, which is not likely to happen. But if it did, I'd be happy with either. But actually, now that I think about it, probably Robbie Damon for Vale because he can sing.
Yeah, because Billy's a
Perfect.
bard.
No. And the other one's a wizard, so I think I'd give the one that can sing to the bard.
There you go, there you go. But yeah, I don't know. Like, most of the voice actors I know are folks who've worked in, like, animation. So if folks have, like, suggestions, Verity's voice is, like, kind of... I struggle when I do Verity's, like, voice lines to the point where I actually, like, in the video, pitched her voice up just slightly from my own recordings. But I imagine she would have like a very high, very soft voice that gets kind of squeaky when she gets like, you know, frustrated or flustered, which is 90% of the time, right? But
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm
Very
playing her, I
nice.
just kind of, you know, go up a little bit. It's like a little higher than my normal speaking voice is, but everything's fine and normal, and nothing bad has ever happened. Hi, I'm Verity.
Yeah, people know what Robbie Damon sounds like. My voice sounds absolutely nothing like that, so I'm sorry for my voice lines.
Oh, listen. If I had wanted us to sound like super good, perfect versions of our characters, I would have asked people to voice act for us, right? But that's not the fun. That removes the spirit of it. The whole point is that it's us voicing our own characters because we're having fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't do a British accent. Like,
Is Annie supposed to have a British accent?
Yes. You can't tell? She
I got where you were going for Zoe.
Oh no! I mean, I
know
knew
where you were going for
he
Zoe.
sounded like a little bit more posh, but
she definitely puts on a British accent the whole time.
listen, I'm not the person to ask about this either. I heard Zoe, if it makes you feel any better, I once heard the most Scottish man I've ever heard, and I thought he was Australian. So that helps. I'm sorry. I think I've killed Zoe. She's never coming back on my stream again.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's so funny. It is so fucking funny.
It is, especially because it's like just a soft like fantasy
Posh.
Yeah, fantasy posh, you know. Yeah. Poor Zoe, she was like, I thought she didn't come on your stream to get crushed so brutally, Star.
I'm sorry.
Please, I am just a little bee. I am very soft.
Creative trash. No, Sage is absolutely Italian. We've gone over this.
No, yeah.
He
Well, okay.
cooked a pizza.
He do cook it to pizza, but I mean, you will start fights in my Discord if you say that, because so many people headcanon him as Latino, and I'm like, listen, I don't have the authority to comment on this, but I'm so glad you guys are having fun. In my head, though, like, we're switching over to cast off talk now. Very, very extremely loosely. I kind of like imagine that if they were played by real actors, I would imagine Vector and Sage looking like kind of Middle Eastern, like Indian almost, like a little bit. That's kind of just in my head what, like, if I was to cast them as like an actual person, that's kind of like where I would lean. But, you know, I don't know. They're fantasy characters. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, Sage is Italian. He do cook at the pizza.
Yeah, you do.
He cook at the pizza.
Nico, it would be a huge pizza, Nico.
It's gonna be the biggest pizza ever, Nico. But yes.
But listen, I gave everyone their Italian nonsense during the volcano arc. That's all you get.
That was so good. I loved that so much.
Right?
Do the volcano voice.
Hey, I'm a volcano.
That is not the volcano voice.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
That
it
is-
was actually.
That is not what the volcano sounds like.
No,
You
I
are-
remember it. I remember it speaking like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I am
me,
being gaslit.
volcano.
I am being actively gaslit, and all of you in my stream chat are witness to it right now.
Oh no, I goosha.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I'm ejecting Jay from the stream now.
Whoa,
Just real quick.
Whoa!
Here.
This is
How do I-
not hatred.
How do
this
I
is,
get him out of here?
This is deep
How do
nut
I
hatred.
remove from
This is-
voice call?
Free the nut.
I think the only way to do it
Everybody.
is to just straight up kick him from the servers, and that would be a
Yeah.
pain. So I'm not gonna do that. But
Uh-huh.
Just mute him. Just mute him.
there we
Silent
go.
mute me. Just silent
Yeah.
mute me. No.
Yeah. Bye.
No.
Bye. Rose, tell your.
Not if I turn it off.
His little stupid acorn head is still bouncing around. Okay, are you gonna behave? Are you going to behave, Jason Corn? I can't hear him. This. Yeah, just. I'm just hearing him like muffled from Rose's end. Okay, I'm turning you back up, but you have to behave. Are you gonna behave?
Oh, he stepped away. He will be right back.
I scared him off.
Killed him.
Quick, say shit about him.
He is changing my
it.
sensitivity because apparently it changed on me.
Oh. It's very funny hearing him scream from your mic, though.
Yes, exceptionally funny.
I'm a big, stupid, loud boy, and so I need to make sure my poor wife's mic does not pick me up. Who said I was stinky?
You
I
did.
Can see.
You just did. What are you talking about?
You talk about how stinky you are all the time.
As his wife, I can tell you this is true.
Yeah.
I want to say you're wrong, but it's also really funny to say that I'm stinky. So
Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit.
Do it for the bit.
I'm a stinky corn man.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. If Vale likes poofy things, so if Vale could wear a veil and people not look at them like they were strange, 100%.
Ooh, actually, here's a question for the group. That I'm just kind of latently curious about. How did you guys come up with the names for your characters? What's the naming process?
For all of our characters, or just these ones specifically?
We can start with these one and work out.
So because I'm boring, I like to choose names that feel relevant to either the character, like their personality, or to the like class that they're playing, or sort of like the archetype that I'm playing into. So Annie, obviously, as a necromancer, very Frankenstein vibes is sort of what I was going with. And so his last name, Lovelace, is actually the last name of Ada Lovelace, who is Mary Shelley's daughter. Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein, her real life daughter, Ada Lovelace.
Oh.
That's where Lovelace came from. But Annie is short for animus, which is the Latin word for life, as in bringing things back to life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And incidentally, I made your elven name supposed to be the elvish version of that because I thought your parents would also be those sorts of nerds. So
Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah. Yes.
Roasted. Rose, what about you? Where'd Vale come from?
Oh, it's not that clever, I don't think. Vale was originally supposed to be a tiefling, or not tiefling, a changeling, and we workshopped it, and it ended up being, as a surprise, they're actually a tiefling, and not a changeling. So it was kind of be like the hiding who you really are, which actually ended up translating into them putting on a kind of a fake kind of voice, because they feel kind of inadequate, like they're not a good enough bard, and they really look up to their older brother, so it's a facade trying to be their older brother. But it's also like the performer Vale with the mask, and with Vale being more of a fae-ish kind of tiefling with the fuzzy tail and originally the cracked split horns, which is translated into something else now, which I thought Jay did very clever. But it's a bunch of little simple things that I think made Vale work.
I like how you said, "Oh, it's not that cool," and then you rattle off a list of like the coolest things. Because, like, you know, it's just you're thinking about your characters, and it's neat.
In my defense, I named Tim Tam Butterball because I thought that it sounded funny.
The
and
two
she's
sides.
A gnome.
Yeah, because that
So
feels
the
like good
silly.
gnome naming conventions. It's supposed to
Yeah.
sound silly.
And I mean, to be fair, the only gnomes I had up to that point were named things like Eli Fumblecrumb.
Yeah.
And
Eli
yeah, so it was,
Fumblecrumb or whatever
Okay.
his voice is. That man is
it's,
a nerd.
it's this. Listen, he's just a gnome, okay? We're very tiny people.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to a point in Tim Tam's story, I'm gonna make a little play on Tim Tam's name, and I want to see the feels. So I think it's very appropriate.
Spooky.
Very spooky.
What does it mean, Chad? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
It is nighttime.
Also, the chat has called me out that Ada Lovelace is not Mary Shelley's daughter. She's basically Mary Shelley's
Oh.
daughter. That's the easiest way to put it simply, because she's the illegitimate child of Lord Byron, who was basically Mary Shelley's best friend. It's like a whole thing. She's related to Mary Shelley. It's complicated. There you go.
Facebook status. It's complicated.
It is. It's very complicated. I'm sorry for using shorthand and misleading people on the internet.
Zoe, you're spreading misinformation, Zoe. Notable
It is
YouTuber,
true.
famous YouTuber Zoe B willfully spreads misinformation on a live stream.
Yep, that's me.
Cancelled.
Do you think
Yep.
people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Athena! We're streaming. We're streaming, Athena. Fair warning.
I'm aware. No worries.
Okay. I didn't notice you sneak in here. Hi, Athena. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Athena. I'm one of Star's college friends.
Yeah, one of my college friends, one of my besties. She's been on our podcast before. She usually only rises from the dead around Halloween time, but we've been graced with an Athena today.
It is one of the exceptions where I'm finally out outside of the spooky season.
I'm coming out of my grave and I'm doing just fine.
Is it because we were talking about necromancers?
That is exactly it. You were talking about
Okay.
necromancers, so I felt the call.
Athena, I
I
think
mean,
I have you
actually,
turned up too high. I do.
Athena, now that you are here, you can also, because you are part of this web now as well. You can,
Yo-ho!
if you feel like talking about your character, you can.
Oh, sure. In your current campaign?
Yeah.
In the Sunday game, Sunday Monster Truck Rally.
Yeah. So right now in Jay's game, I am playing Soraya, who is a grave cleric that is currently on a pilgrimage, supposedly from the Raven Queen, but it's a bit more complicated than that. But not everybody knows what's going on yet.
Spooky.
Fun stuff.
But yeah, I would love to make a game or a video about our Sunday game as well, but we're only like 3 sessions into it. So...
Yeah. Once we get a bit more figured out, I'm sure it'll become more fleshed out.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, it will.
Okay, I'm finally done with this first board because I had to resketch it, but I'm just gonna export this real quick. And then we'll move on to the next one.
And yeah,
Yeah,
I don't tend to get to name any of my characters in general.
You name like all the NPCs, dude.
Well, a lot of the NPCs are named from what you guys want to name them, or because they're in relation to you guys. And
Oh.
yeah, you've been Emery this whole time, isn't it? Like, yeah.
Did you not
I
mean to do
forgot
that?
my export. The short key that I use, the shortcut hotkey that I use to export PNGs that I made to like export the PNGs very quickly is the same one that I use to turn into Emery, and sometimes it
We
just
have-
does that.
We have got to get you a stream deck.
No, I have one. It just the stream deck doesn't always
Do you need more
work.
buttons?
No,
Do
it's
you need the one
it's
with more buttons?
no. Honestly, I don't use all the buttons on the one I have, but
Fair.
it's literally just a case of like mapping it to keyboard shortcuts is faster and it like doesn't break every time the stream deck updates.
Hmm.
Oh, but yeah, so Athena actually is relevant to the Thursday video, the one that I'm working on right now, because she's gonna do some of the some NPC voices for us,
Yeah, I'm doing some of the side voices.
including this guy who I'm about to get drawn getting murdered.
Yay! My favorite.
Nay! Hey, listen, in my defense, you volunteered.
I
It's
did.
true. Do you want to tell people who this person is? They're not overly important, but
I see. Okay, so like I know a little. I know that they're related to Verity somehow, but I'm not
Mhm.
sure they're like or not an ancestor, whatever, a descendant of Verity's indirectly.
yeah, Verity had
like-
siblings, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
so-
well, so in my head she was an only child, but I think we agreed that like maybe her dad had other kids after she died.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what we decided on.
And so yeah, absolutely. This is the descendant of that line of people. Yeah. So this is a noblesse getting murdered.
For cool and normal reasons.
Yeah.
Rip.
And Vale did it entirely on their own impetus. How dare they?
Yep.
How
How
dare
dare.
you blame my baby child?
I blame everyone's baby child. You're not particularly special.
You're not special.
How dare you? Andy has never done anything wrong in his entire life.
Uh-huh.
Ever.
Mhm.
Ever, ever, ever.
So like we've been doing this nice big build up with Animus,
No.
where Animus is like specifically not that type of necromancer, right? Like you're interested in studying endemic life, which is a new type of thing going on. And you
But don't you just
specifically
want to go
haven't-
ape shit?
Yeah,
He
you
does a
specifically
little bit.
hasn't-
He does a little bit.
Yeah, you specifically haven't done any like actual necromancer shit. You've never cast Animate Dead. You've never done any of that stuff.
Correct.
But you've been getting into more serious circumstances that have been shattering your paradigm lately.
Mhm.
And at some point, when you're powerful enough,
Mhm.
I'm going to break Annie.
No,
And
not my
I'm going to
boy.
see what you decide to do with that. And then it will be your decision.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Okay, so chat, here's the thing you need to understand. He'll just say shit like this completely unprompted. He will just like come into my DMs at like 11 o'clock at night and be like, hey, what do you think is going on with this character? And I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
It's true. We'll be in chat like this, and I'll be goofing around, and I'll be like this, and then I'll be like, hey, what do you think happened with Darius?
And he's teasing me with that one specifically because that's part of the cliffhanger that we have not resolved in game currently, and I'm going to fucking bite somebody about it.
I'd be like, wouldn't, or like for fucking, what was it for What's Left of Us? Before the most recent What's Left of Us episode, we'd be goofing around, and I'd
What
be
do you
like,
think happened to your sister?
I mean, I'd drop an octave and be like, wouldn't it be fucked up if your sister was the one that betrayed Emery?
He just says things sometimes.
Or like, oh, you don't even want to know what happened to Tim's parents. It's gonna be so
It's real bad.
mean.
I'm actually a little bit afraid of what you might think of what I did.
Why? Oh no,
Because it's
I
so
don't want to
bad.
know. I don't want to know.
It's so bad.
Remember when I told you I hate Tim Tam's parents?
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
He just does this, chat. He knows,
Yeah.
he loves to see us squirm, and he's such a fucking asshole.
And sometimes he drops little tidbits that make you go, why? Why is that a thing? How is that a thing? I don't see the connection. Tell me more. And then he makes you wait 5 or 10 years and still doesn't tell you.
What
I
an
told
asshole!
Zoe.
Yeah, because Zoe's not in the game that you guys are talking about.
So I get the secrets.
That's right. I do like.
Zoe's just like the
giving-
keeper of all the secrets because
No,
I've told you
I
cast
know
off
the
spoilers. You know a lot of
Oh.
them. I've told you some.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 But like, I like one of my favorite things to do is because I, as the DM, don't get a lot of opportunities to kind of dish about the things that I'm currently planning or working on or anything like that. So, because I have so many players across so many campaigns now, I can just pick one randomly and be like, "Hey, you want to hear some fucked up shit?" and then they'll always be like, "Yes," and then I'll be like, I'll tell them, and they'll be like, "That is fucked up. What is wrong with you?" And I'll be like, "Hee hee hee," and they'll be like, "No, seriously, you need to seek help." This is-
Yeah, I mean, I know a handful of secrets about one of the games that I'm not involved in because it actually does involve my character indirectly. Because you told me that there was like one character who had like stuff happen and because their world got destroyed, and it was like, I wonder what did that, and I'm like, no comment. No, who could have done such? Who's out here destroying worlds? Not me. I would never do such a thing ever in my life. Quit letting me flounder. Say something. Speak up. Bitch.
What?
Yeah, but it's funnier just to let you go.
Yeah.
Can't just leave me hanging like that. I got scared.
Yes, I can.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Athena. Athena, you're perfect.
Say that again during our Saturday game.
Listen.
And make your life a nightmare.
I mean, listen, both things can be true.
Fair.
Not mutually exclusive of each other. I love my friends. They drive me crazy, but I adore them. And one of these days No. Because I haven't DM'd for you yet. One day I will run my silly wizard one-shot for you guys. And
Wizard
then...
Hut.
Wizard Hut!
Yes!
I will run the Wizard Hut one-shot for you guys. I wonder if that would be fun to do on a stream.
That would be really fun.
I wonder if that would be fun to do on a stream. Like, at the same time, I kind of just, want to have a goofy wizard time with my friends. But at the same time, we could, record it, maybe? And then if we decide it's funny enough, we could put it online somewhere? I don't know.
That's a good idea.
I don't know. I want to play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends.
Hey, I already have a character made, dude.
Oh, yeah. You told me. The silly wizard one-shot character. Again, you guys do not all have to be wizards.
Yeah, but
In fact, I would highly encourage at least
Wouldn't it be
one
funny
of
if we
you
were,
to...
though?
So my character idea for this game, it's a kobold. Her name, workshopped right now. It's Riz the Wiz. And she casts. Her favorite thing to do is cast bleed on people, but she has to be within 5 feet to do it.
And what is her spellcasting focus?
A dagger.
Right.
As you do.
I cast bleed! Stab!
It's a spell that always works when she uses it. I don't know what the issue is here.
Yeah. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It makes you bleed. Stab! It's so good. I love it. Look at this weird little house that I very loosely based off of a house I found on Pinterest because I don't I mostly just needed the perspective and relative size of things, and then I just freeballed the rest of it. There was originally a deck on both sides of it and some other shit happening, and I'm just nah, I'm freeballing this. Let's go. I'm making this Verity house. Little house that she can't go back to because her house is filled with strangers. What the fuck happened?
Well, technically, if she finds the deed and kicks them all out, she can go back.
It's
Yeah, but
Verity
she wouldn't do
House.
that. She wouldn't do that.
What tiefling in Verity House?
Put tiefling in Verity House. I had to explain that joke to my mom today. Because I was telling my mom how you guys want to come over and how I kept telling them. It's put friends in Star House! Put friends in Star House! Star House, perfect shape for friends to come visit. Put friends in Star House. I was telling my mom that I was saying that, and then I was oh, you don't know what the hell that joke is. and so then I had to explain it. I had to put baby in pelican mouth to my mother. A woman in her 50s.
At this point, your mom just kind of goes, "That's nice, sweetie." Whenever
She literally does. She literally does. She's just that sounds fun.
That's nice.
That's nice, honey. But no, she is also she hopes you guys can come over. Come over! Friendship, friends in Star House!
All we gotta do is make sure that Rose is ready to travel, and then we gotta worry about raising the money for it, and that'll be about it.
Put friends in Star House! Put friends in Star House!
There is a lovely D&D table not being used.
Yeah, there's a big table that would be perfect for Dungeons & Dragons.
We could set up some cameras.
Ooh,
We could play
in
some
my house?
Dread.
In my
your
house?
house?
In my house!
Set up camera in
Wow.
Star House.
Set up camera in Star House. Buy on Star after leave. Don't fucking dox me, bro.
I'll make a whole vlog thing and be like, and this is where Star's place is. Here's the address. Look,
No!
isn't it cool?
No. If you're gonna
Wow.
dox her properly, call her by her name, Bingus.
This is the Bingus McFlingus. This is
I can't believe you would use my real human name live on stream like that! Oh my
Really?
god! Bruh!
Sorry.
How
I should
could
know
you? How could you dox me like that, bro?
Sorry.
Don't dox me, bro!
No, I'm not sorry.
I'm getting
Oh.
canceled live on stream.
Don't dox me, Rose.
Is getting canceled now.
Why?
They're just
Why?
screams, yes. Yes, that is our favorite thing. Star squawks about things, and it makes us very happy.
It's not squawking! Shut the fuck up!
It's
It's
pretty
Okay.
great.
annoying, and it's a lovely noise. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You should record that noise and put it on on the soundboard.
You can make it a
So that we can
coffee
hear it.
courtesy.
whenever we want.
Oh. Jared
did
said,
it
thank you
again.
for the super chat. I appreciate it. So that you can make it a
Yeah.
coffee goal. We could. You could, Jay.
I could. Okay, but
You
so the
could.
coffee goals, the coffee goals are specifically to go to the production of What's Left of Us, and I know this is pretty adjacent, but it's not exactly that. So I think what I'd do is I'd probably make it some sort of Patreon push goal or something like that. Maybe even like a GoFundMe, like a little tiny GoFundMe, because it wouldn't really be that much money. But who knows? We could see. We could see.
$1
it's
billion
certainly-
to come to Star House. Buy house
Well,
next to
just-
Star House.
Yeah, it's just like
Live
Rose
next
and
to Star
I
House.
have never been on a vacation before, and so like we didn't even have a honeymoon, and so like it would be nice to get. I don't know how we were gonna travel, but we were gonna get to that bridge when we get there. We were gonna burn that bridge when we get to it. It's but we will figure that out. But I appreciate the idea, Jared. That's absolutely not a bad idea.
Yes. First citizenship, then passport. Then
Yeah.
we figure out how to travel. Yes.
Yes.
Well,
And
usually
we
you
really
travel
easy.
by plane or by car.
I wish I
sometimes
could travel by train. I wish we could travel by train. Believe me,
It would
I wish we
take
could travel by
like
train.
it would take weeks for them to get here.
Planes
Yeah,
and
it would.
trains and automobiles.
Planes and trains and automobiles, absolutely. It'll
Unfortunately,
be really hard because John Candy is very dead, but I think he could still drive a car. I'm not certain.
yeah, I technically had a New York driver's license at one point, but it kind of expired.
Yeah,
Rip.
I can drive. I'm not legally allowed to, but I can drive.
Oh, okay.
This sounds like a great road trip. I think that
Make it
That
into
sounds
content,
wonder-
baby.
yes.
How long do I go before a cop pulls me over and takes me to jail?
Woo!
I'm sorry. Do you know why I pulled you over? I don't know, officer. Bats my eyes. Takes me immediately to jail.
Jesus Christ. New YouTube upload. I crossed the border illegally? And it's just like a picture of you like sitting in the driver's seat of a car, just like screaming, and there's like a police car behind you.
For some reason,
I
the car's
stabbed a
on
police
fire.
officer. You won't believe what happens next.
You won't believe what happens next.
YouTuber J-Corn propositions a police officer?
Jay, no! Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Let him cook.
No! Absolutely
Little
not!
Little known fact, nut men have great legs.
Never speak again.
I hated that series of words in that order more than I can say.
I hate everything that has happened since we came in this hole.
This hole! Maybe we should just leave!
I have but one comment.
But,
Oh, I got reading off my dome.
husband murder with a Nerf gun, live on stream.
Live on stream, I have been nerfed.
I murdered my husband on stream. You won't believe what happens next.
What?
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait,
Not
emotional.
clickbait, gone wrong.
Next video: 3 tips on how to get out bloodstains.
3 tips on how to get away with murder! Charges got dropped, and it's like Rose giving a thumbs up emoji to a paparazzi camera.
Okay.
Then you gotta write a memoir about it. You gotta milk that content.
I thought the milk was done in the oats of your pantry.
No,
That's
that's just
true.
Jay being stupid.
Gotta milk the oats. They got little
No.
tiny udders.
Never speak again.
They're quakering.
Okay, I found a new least favorite series of words.
Put that on a video thumbnail. New least favorite series of words. Not clickbait.
Vegans hate him because he found the oat udders.
Okay, that you cannot say. I do really like the oats bit quakering though.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait a second. Where's that quote? My new favorite quote of myself.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, finds new ways to inspire disgust in your players or something like that.
My favorite. Okay, so all of you out there who are looking to become DMs, I have one solid piece of advice for you that you should listen to above all else. Where is it? I will find it. I will find it. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. Is it in this chat? Yeah, it has to be. Hold on.
All right. Well, in
do
the
you want me to get it for
meantime,
Hey,
Zoe, you can like actually put that in your video.
No, it just happened to be. I needed a place to write it down, and the thing that I had open was my script document.
Amazing.
Would you like me to do a dramatic reading?
Yes.
So says the J Corn. Be versatile in the ways that your words can evoke immediate repulsion.
And he just bounced that off the dome. He just said
I
those
did.
words.
I am so glad we wrote it down because I would never have remembered that combination.
DM tip, piss off your players and make them repeatedly tell you to never speak again. See, me saying that's a reference that I don't think anybody else here gets, and I kind of want to leave it that way because what it's from is stupid. But it's from Code Geass, which is an anime that I don't like that I like so much. I watch it all the time because it's just like, it's fast-paced enough and there's not enough filler that it keeps me focused and I can just put it on in the background and not have to worry about it. It used to be the show that I would rewatch during finals week every year. Or every semester. Everybody got so quiet, and I feel like I made it awkward.
It's
No,
your
I'm the
stream.
one.
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
cool,
one
I'm
that
gonna do
makes
a
it awkward.
flip! I'm gonna do a flip! I'm gonna do a flip!
Star dies. Guys, Star is dead. Guys, I don't know how to stop the stream from here. Oh, well.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into her screen after I call the paramedics. Wait a second, her brother's a paramedic. I got this. Dear brother, someone does have dear brother's number. She did a flip. Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, she didn't make it all the way around. Paraplegic? Probably. Yeah.
I threw the lid of my footrest across the room!
No, never mind. She's actually fine. She did it for a bit. Yeah, of course she did. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you later. Bye, dear brother.
I was like, I need to make a loud noise. What can I throw?
I can't believe Star is dead.
Yeah.
Rip. She won't be missed.
Rip Star. She was a real one.
What are we gonna do about our kitties?
I'll take them.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm actually crying.
Oh my god.
I have like this little cube, like hollow footrest thing that's like footrest and it's also storage and it's got like a little bit of like fabric padding around it. And I was like, I need to throw something. That's gonna make a decent noise that will pop up on the mic. And so I grabbed it out of the living room and I walked over and I just threw it at the ground next to my desk.
Perfect.
I should have just ended the stream there, honestly. I should have gone to the ending screen.
Uh-oh, Streamer might be dead.
I look forward to seeing the clip of that later. I'm gonna do a flip! I'm gonna do a flip!
What if I did a flip?
You could. You gonna do a flip? You gonna do a flip for us, Cornman? Oh shit, he broke his spine. Cornman is dead. Wait, that means we can't play D&D tomorrow. Damn it, Jay!
Oh
No!
Star, I needed him. Now I have to do paperwork myself.
I'm sorry! It's not my fault he can't do a flip. Is he dead now?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Oh,
Shit.
I
Zoe,
What the hell?
you've got some mad long-range necromancy skills, man.
You're welcome. I do my best. I've been training for years for this precise moment.
I forgot that the gods won't let me die because it's too funny.
To just keep watching you live?
Yeah.
It's like, this guy is like a fucking walking cartoon shit. We can't let him die, he's too funny.
Yeah, they're probably got a pool bet going on what stupid thing he'd say next.
True.
And if he dies, we're all gonna lose the bet.
You guys make yourself indispensable to the gods. That's all.
Yeah, you know, just casual, easy things to do on a Saturday.
Yeah. Like
It's kinda
writing
like
about
how-
meteors and stuff.
Oi! See, I was gonna say, I feel like, in a similar kind of notion, if there is a higher power, I feel like they keep sending me stupid shit so that I can talk about it on YouTube. Because there's no excuse for what happened on Monday except somebody sent this clueless-ass man to stop in front of my house specifically.
That's true.
Charlie, you're
That's
absolutely being pranked by some sort of higher deity.
I
It's
am being constantly pranked by some sort of just like fucking angel or shit. That my guardian angel is just like, haha, watch what she does with this shit.
And it
Jared.
all started with an email.
Jared.
What happened on
Jared,
Monday?
This one is so
Oh.
good. Thank you. What happened on Monday?
Okay,
Yes, we do need
someone
to know what
asked-
happened on Monday.
Yeah, so I talked about this on Monday's stream, but basically, okay, so Monday, total solar eclipse, right? Everybody
Yes.
in my neighborhood knew it was happening. We were all like, you know, waiting out on our front lawn, staring up at the sun, you know, like you do when an eclipse is coming. The eclipse happens, and my neighborhood happens to be like right within the totality of the eclipse. It goes dark for several minutes. And in the middle of it going dark for several minutes, somebody, like a random dude in a truck, pulls up. He's like driving down the street and he chooses to stop in front of my house. And he rolls down his window and he shouts at me. He's like, excuse me, miss, can I ask you something? And I was like, yeah? And he's like, what's everybody staring at? And I was like, and I genuinely did not know what to say, so I literally just pointed up at the sun, which was currently in the middle of a literal total solar eclipse. Like, the moon was actively in front of the sun, and you could look at it with your naked eye and see what was going on, and I was just like, sun's out. And he looked up, and he kind of squints at it, and he goes, oh yeah, huh. And it just keeps driving. And I was just like, that guy does not know he's gonna be a story on YouTube later.
That guy is not going places.
That guy has touched nothing but grass in his entire life.
I feel like if you touched grass, you would have some sort of like perspective on cosmic events.
I don't know. Fucking sun's out.
Sun's out.
I mean, it's not like the world wasn't getting noticeably darker or something.
Or something, yeah.
Global warming, America gamers.
Wow! Gotta love it.
Sun's haunted.
Sun's haunted. Sun's haunted.
It looks fucking Starboard about it. I was like, close the door, you're letting the old gods in.
Eh.
Papa's gonna come right through your house.
But I laid out the fine china and everything.
He's gonna eat it.
Oh,
Eat all the fine china.
well, tell him not to. I need that. Does he go hiss hiss?
He does go hiss hiss. He's a different world snake.
Wow!
I know.
Amazing. Does he go hiss hiss? Very intellectual questions on today's stream, gamers.
What sun in snake mouth?
Put sun in snake mouth! Have you considered put sun in snake mouth? Is good for sun! Put sun in snake mouth. Put the baby in pelican mouth. I had to explain that to my mother today, and she was just
Wonderful.
like, yeah, that's funny.
That's funny, I guess.
That's
Well,
great,
especially the way
sweetie.
you're saying it.
Like, yeah, I'm glad you're having fun with your friends. And I'm like, yeah, thanks, Mom. I told her that you guys wanted her to come to MomoCon, and she laughed.
Please. It
She's
would be a
busy
delight
that
to have your mom here.
She's busy that week, unfortunately. She has plans already that I had
Maybe one
forgotten
day.
about. Well, someday, yes. She apparently, my dad like put my stream on for like 5 minutes when I was on during Monday stream when I was talking about how she missed the eclipse because of the clouds, and I was like, "Oh, you watch my streams now, do you, mother?"
What a time to come in.
Yep, exactly. I'm getting more detailed with this than I really need to, but it's fine. Bill's performing a break-in.
The BNE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. All he's doing.
Yeah.
Bed and Ekfist.
What
Bread
is-
and entering.
So, could you describe what Exfist is?
No, please.
It's when you're trying to eat your breakfast, but it tastes gross, and so you keep saying.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I like that.
Mhm.
Star.
You're welcome. I'm doing my best for you, Zoe.
I will be forever in your debt. You know, sometimes I just say the things that enter my brain before I think about them.
Don't we all? Is that not the most relatable human experience you've ever heard of?
It really do be like that sometimes.
It really do be like that sometimes. Like, for real, though.
Yeah, like I've never thought about anything I've said for my whole life, and look where it's gotten me.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Athena's just out here saying words without thinking about them at all. Never
Yeah.
thinking a single thought. Ever again. I know that feel.
Head empty.
Nod, nod.
Mm-hmm.
I have never had a single thought in my entire life. That's why I'm a YouTuber.
No, this woman does not stop thinking.
So
I
many
saw her-
plates.
I saw her up at like 1 or 2 o'clock the other night, and I was like, "What are you doing up?" And she's like, "I'm thinking about D&D."
Stop! You
What
don't
a
even call me
move.
out like this! You don't even be calling me out like this, bitch! Also, it was not 2 a.m. It was 1 a.m.
Well, it was 2 a.m. for me.
Listen.
We all know Jay's time zone is the only one that matters.
Yeah. When
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
Georgia.
I'm the main character.
I'm being ganged up on. I'm the only person here in CST.
Yeah, the majority rules here at CST.
Oh.
More like CST, more like constantly sucks time.
Whoa! Whoa!
Shots fired.
Wow!
God damn. They're getting her in the cult retreats. Holy shit.
God damn! Roasted the fuck vibe. You want to fucking drop a shill for your stuff, Athena, now?
No, I'm saying, please ignore me. I don't exist.
You've got a very well curated Tumblr blog you could yell about.
Full of
You want to
memes
drop
and
the fucking
fictional
link to your
lesbians.
Tumblr?
No, we're gonna start a Patreon up for Athena now. If you want to hear more solid roasts like this, go to patreon.com.
Do you want me to roast your favorite streamer
Patreon-
more? DM me.
Patreon.com/damn. But it's got like 7 A's.
God.
Athena
Yes, the
dropping-
trans agenda,
dropping-
finally.
Dropping the roast and then just like exiting the chat immediately.
I should have just exited.
You should have just like fucking that would be a power move, quite frankly.
You know what?
Or
Next
like
time I roast
constantly
you alive,
sucks
I'll do
time.
that.
Ba-doop.
Next one. Next one.
Damn. I can't help where I live.
There you go.
Damn.
Literally,
Kinda can.
you literally can.
Literally
Listen.
You could live anywhere else but there at your whim.
Listen.
I'm just a
Mom
little guy.
lives here. And also the rest of my family lives here, and I happen to like them.
But Star, consider
What?
this argument. Consider this argument. Put Star on East Coast. Put Star on East Coast.
Put Star on East Coast.
East Coast, perfect shape for Star.
We're all planning an eventual group migration.
Well, not me. Yeah, me, because I'm already here.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe being perfect already chose the right place.
True.
Put friends in Zoe house.
Put friends in Zoe house!
Put friends in Zoe house.
My Quetzal look like this. Put starfish in mouth. Fly to East Coast. Live in Zoe
No, not
house.
Quetzalcoatlus. No, not with him. He's shaped wrong. Why is he shaped like that?
Blah.
Do not put Star in Quetzalcoatlus' mouth.
Fly to
Quetzalcoatlus-
East Coast.
Well, can't put Star near Quetzalcoatlus' feet. Quetzalcoatlus have man feet.
No, I hate it. And you all know why it's a bad shape. Quetzalcoatlus is a bad shape. Bad shaped bird.
You know all
Goodbye,
about bad
bird.
shapes, wouldn't you, Star?
What the fuck is that supposed to
You're
mean?
named after the worst shape.
No! Damn! Damn! She fucking left!
She did.
How dare you? How dare
Okay,
you?
right.
You were. Damn! Damn! I come on this stream to entertain the masses, and I get roasted the fuck up!
They're here for
Rust.
entertainment. I give the people what they want.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That was the wrong button. I made Vale disappear.
Please
I'm
stop.
going to turn Vale into a silhouette. Ready? Ba-dunk.
You know, that's funny because Vale was like one of the like 2 characters I've made playlists with, and I think there's a song on the playlist called Silhouette.
Mom, here's your burnt cream.
Jared, thank you for the super chat. Yes, I'm gonna need some fucking aloe vera for that fucking burn. God damn. God damn. But listen, you don't even have to roast me that hard. I am so white. I get sunburned if I think about the sun. Like
Whatever.
Star, stop talking about it. You'll get burned.
ah! It's too late. It's too late for me. I'm already a crispy lobster.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
My doctor fucking roasted the hell out of me for something similar.
Oh,
Like
yeah?
I went in and I had to get like new medication for something, and they were like, "Yeah, so you want to stay out of like direct sunlight while like on this medication, at least for like, the first few months." And then looks over, he's like, "I guess you probably won't have too much of a problem with that." And I'm like, "Oh,
Woo!
like true, but ooh,
Damn! It's like, listen, you're right, but you don't have to say it
you
like
don't have
that.
to say it."
Damn. She's cooking. Yeah, I'm cooking. Cooking in the sun. Ah, my skin, it burns. Let her cook? No, don't let me cook. Let me go inside. Put on sunscreen on me.
Please.
I'm dying.
I dig this sort of like charcoal rubbing that you're doing.
Thank you. It's texture. It's
Yeah.
Very
texture,
pretty.
baby. It's a blending brush that I downloaded.
Dope.
And the name's in Japanese, so I don't know what it's called, but I got it off the asset store.
Is it supposed to be like a specific texture because it's a triangle like that?
It's like the, yeah, it's triangle texture.
I see.
Wow.
How specific?
Yep.
It kind of reminds me of like a spackle
Something
spade.
like that. A little bit. I think it's supposed to be like
Yeah,
a
you're probably right.
spongy, like a spongy brush.
Yeah, just
Oh, it's murder time!
triangle brush.
It's
My
murder
favorite.
time! Yeah, Athena, this is the person that you voice about to get fucking murdered.
Hell yeah.
It's
In our
just a
dungeons as well.
little murder. Just a small one.
What's a little murder among friends?
Yeah, right?
Or your friend's descendants.
Yeah. Your
Close enough.
friend's extended family.
Defriendants. Nope.
There it
nope.
is.
Nope.
You got, yay, Zoe! Yay, you did it!
I have so many
Congratulations,
regrets
Zoe!
for all of the things that I say.
Congratulations!
Man, those
She
degrees
made a
really come
terrible
into
pun.
play. Let's
Listen.
go.
So
We'll make a
thing is-
DM out of you yet.
there's a reason that I script my videos, and it's because my brain it can't do the words when they come out of my mouth without having them on paper first.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think they're great.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Zoe B dropping the zingers live
See,
on stream.
I thought it was
Zoe B
because,
dropping the beats.
I thought
That's
it was
your DJ
because
title.
you didn't want to overwhelm your viewers with like the overload of cute, so you have to pull it back.
Thank you, Rose.
It's like the problem, right? Of like you can't set expectations too high. They'll expect you to be at like 1,000% every time.
Ah, right.
Yeah, like when I started my first corporate job and they told me to slow the fuck down because they were like, listen, you're working too hard and you're going to set a precedent that the rest of us don't want to keep up with.
True.
I was like, oh, okay, so what should I do? They were like, well, you can work at your normal pace, just, like, wait half a day before you turn those work tickets in. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take a really long walk now. And they were like, cool.
It benefits literally everybody.
Yep. And then I go on those really long walks around the building, and then I see a building get set on fire. Like a little fake-ass room in the middle of the parking lot. That's how I discovered that, is because I took like 4 or 5 walks every day because I worked too damn fast. And they were like, slow the fuck down. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to actually slow the fuck down because that feels like a waste of my time. So I'm going to just work at my normal pace and then wait like 4 hours before I turn in these work tickets. I'm going to go take a really long walk and then browse Tumblr for a while. And they were like, okay.
That is legitimate life advice right there. I'm not even joking.
Yep.
Manage expectations.
Lower your expectations a lot.
It's not even lowering like your own expectations.
That's
It's
what I
making
told
sure that
literally
like it's a
everybody
manageable
until Rose
level.
decided to marry me. I'm
Damn,
sorry,
self-burn, those are rare.
Oof, owie, your bones.
Hey, all I gotta say is I'm not in my hometown anymore, and I am a lot happier for it.
She married me for
She
my
just-
citizenship.
They should just marry
Married
you
him for
your
a green
Canada.
card, or whatever color the cards are in Canada.
I'm here to warn you folks. If you're gonna marry someone to get you into a cooler country than the States, don't pick Canada.
I mean,
like we've got
U.S.
free
is a pretty
healthcare.
low
Well,
bar, Jay.
it is significantly cooler here because we live in igloos.
Yeah, it is. It just you'd have a much better time because like Canada's free healthcare isn't even that good compared to other places' free healthcare, and almost every other country in the world has free healthcare. So
Better than
honestly,
no healthcare.
yeah, honestly, you could pick literally anywhere and be better off
say,
than most of
getting
North
my-
America.
I say getting my hospital bills in recently.
This guy's gonna die.
Don't spoilers.
It was-
oh,
Look, it was his
God.
time, okay?
He
Look at
really
him
was
with that, with
It
that
was his
youthful
time.
look in his eye.
Jay,
Yeah. Yes.
why are you like this?
Why are you the way that you are?
Because
I'm
It's
listening.
Funny.
well, if I told you, then that would be spoilers. So
Oh, I see.
I suppose I would have to. I don't know. Wouldn't it be fucked up if these years of playing D&D with me literally culminated in you killing a character that is me, just literally me? So you literally fight God? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Why is no one talking? Oh my God. Please.
It's just like, God, put me out of my misery, please. It's like, somebody say something. I'm dying over here.
What is this? An audience?
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
I wish I had something to make like a little cricket noise. That would have been beautiful.
We do.
Cricket.
We're on Discord.
We do
have-
technically. We have the Discord noises, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if that'll come through. I don't know how any of that text stuff
Well, one way to
works.
find out. Okay, wait. Everybody shut up and now do it again. Kill a man, take his arms. Yes, the soundboard does show up on my OBS audio. That's... Okay, stop that.
So just do what I do and have all the sounds turned off because they're scary.
Yeah, so okay, cut it out.
Yeah, this is too much. Too much.
Thought you couldn't hear it.
I can
can't, but
hear
I can
it.
s-
Zoe
I can
can't.
see it, and I have this thing called empathy, where I like feel bad for
What's that?
other people struggling.
What?
Yeah,
So
Zoe,
Zoe, why
not
don't you
making
go-
up words.
Yeah,
Zoe, why
this
don't
is
you
a
go
good
get your
time.
100-year-old dictionary and explain to us what
Yeah.
that word means?
okay, I feel like this is maybe the most on-brand thing for me right now, being attacked for literally fucking having empathy. Yikes.
yeah,
Bad look
yeah.
for you guys.
Hey, Zoe, this seems like a good time to plug your next video coming up. What is empathy in relation to why do you have such good refined ideas about empathy right now?
Nope, that's spoilers. You try to get me to plug and it's not happening.
But Zoe, ABP, always be plugging.
Ayo.
Yes, there it is.
Okay.
Athena, you haven't been here. We've been talking about how much we love your little AOs for like several
We
days
have
now. We're
made
like, if Athena was here, she would
so-
say the perfect AO right there.
Such
So
a
many
nervous
double
tick. I'm so
entendres.
sorry.
No, it's so good. We love it, genuinely. We've been talking about it's like, oh, AO? It's like, where's Athena? Where's Athena?
It comes to me in a vision.
It's so good, though. That's what we need in the soundboard, so that we can do that even when Athena's not here.
I'll give you a clean take.
We need
later
a
if you
clean
want it.
take of it, yes! Hey, yo.
Yeah.
It's so good, though. It's so good.
I'm just glad it makes somebody happy.
It sparks so much joy. You don't even know. I mean, you do now, but... It has come up like multiple times over the last couple of days. It's like, man, where's Athena? We need an AO right here.
Yeah.
I can Ayo in the chat.
Yeah.
They're very good. They're very good. Honestly, we should probably do is we should record it for the soundboard for stars.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get a
Absolutely.
clean take.
Get a clean take. Keep it here. Well, where's Ron when we need him? He does so many clean.
He's the master of soundboards. Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
reason that Kill a Man and Take His Arms is on mine, because he put it there.
Bless.
Kill a man, take his arms. See, did I say that or was that a soundboard? You'll never know.
It is
I
known
mean,
that
we
Star
brought
can
it up.
perfectly reproduce any piece of sound.
Yeah. We brought it up very recently.
Yeah, I'm
when we were talking
extremely
about,
good at impressions.
Vale.
We all know this.
Yeah.
Oh, especially you're like world famous for your accents.
Yeah, I'm so good at doing accents. Ask me to imitate any person and I will do it.
I do feel
Give us
bad
your
for the
best
last
crocodile
time.
hunter.
Give me the best what?
Crocodile hunter.
Okay. Crikey! Well, it's a fucking crocodile!
Oh, was that a sound noise?
See, I said I would do it. I did not say it would be good.
Wow.
See, that's my secret, Captain, is I said I would do it. I did not say it would be passable or good.
I love my friends. You guys are amazing.
No, you. It was a fucking crocodile.
It was the fucking crocodile hunter. He was inside our chat for a second.
Yo!
We goes to Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin, he's here right now. Oh my god.
I love that you can't identify most actors, but you can identify Steve Irwin at the drop of a goddamn
Well,
hat.
yeah, because I
Steve Irwin
fucking
is
love Steve
international
Irwin.
treasure.
I literally
Yes.
cried the day I found out he died. I was so upset. I grew up on Animal Planet, man.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
was
me
my
too.
whole shit. Did
That's
you
right, I
guys
got
ever
one
watch
that's-
them? Did
I
you
got one
guys
that's
ever?
slightly harder for you.
Okay, sure. Harder is what I need. Yes, absolutely. Tell me.
Well, you did
Tell
that
me
one
this.
so perfectly first take.
Yeah, you know.
Give
Okay,
us your
lay it
best
on me.
Donkey Kong.
I've literally never played a Donkey Kong game, okay?
Wait, that was Steve Allen, not Donkey
That
Kong.
was Steve Allen, which similar.
That's like the noise he makes when he does the little shrug emote in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that got Tim Allen to do
Yeah.
Beach Ball in Smash games.
Yeah, he does the voice. I'm right.
You are. You're so
I'm
right.
so right. Thank you for acknowledging
I'm
my
sorry for
genius.
questioning you.
How could you do? I'm glad that you've rectified your mistake. Honestly, that means a lot. Can you tell that we've known each other for like literally half our lives at this point?
It's over a decade.
When I come over for MomoCon, it's literally gonna be this for like a full week.
It's like that. It D's nuts jokes. It's all we
These
have.
witch nuts?
You know, but
You know, Athena will die happy because she did actually one time get me with a D's nuts joke, and I don't think I've ever seen her happier.
it was so perfect because you were not paying attention
I
at all.
was not paying. Well, it's like I said, what do you mean? Because I literally didn't hear what you said, and that was like because what was it you said to like lead
It was
into
like,
it?
oh, don't forget, you got to pack Bofa before tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because I was like, for context, I was packing up like my suitcase to make sure that like I had all my stuff before we went and packed up, or before I went to set up at a convention. And Athena was like, "Oh, don't forget to pack," and I didn't hear what she said. I'm like, "Don't forget to pack what?" And she was like, she like hesitated because she was like, wait. She's like, both of these nuts.
Did a little
Like
lap
that-
around my apartment at the time. It was great.
Like the hesitation of wait, is she actually gonna? Did she actually? Oh my god! Oh my god! I've never seen her happier.
It was
like that was
really
the
funny.
happiest I've ever seen Athena. It was
It was
incredible.
It was worth everything.
Yes.
I've waited all my life.
For this moment, just a moment, I'm alive.
I can't believe I peaked in like 2016.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I guess it was just for like a regular con. It wouldn't have been an Artist Alley one, because that was back when you guys lived in the apartment.
Yep.
You heard of Bophides? What's that? Is that the Greek god Bophides,
Ancient
the
Greek
patron
hero
saint of D's nuts?
When I used to work at the card store, like we'd have to sort Pokemon for a lot of the day and stuff like that sometimes, just depending on the project. I remember a good friend of mine, Drew, there, gathered like every copy of Slugma we had in the store. So he's like, hey, Athena, guess what? I'm like, what? And it's like 50 Slugmas. I'm like, oh, fuck
Oh my god. Oh, amazing.
It was really funny, but also...
Now, Athena, explain to me why Slugma's funny.
Oh, yeah, because it's right up there next to Gulpin.
Okay, now why is that one funny?
Oh, you know.
Listen, I'm
No, I
trying to
don't.
be
That's why I'm
good.
asking.
I'm trying to be
Too
good
hard to
so
continue the
hard.
Athena, educate the class. What's so funny about Slugma? He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. That's why it's funny.
Oh, okay. If you're sure.
Yes. I'm laughing too hard to do the bit.
Amazing.
You understand? When it comes down, it's got to come down like a big old Uno reverse card.
It really
It's,
It has to come down like when I won that Uno game at you guys' house and I like
True.
fucking screamed like the world was ending.
The eternal Uno.
Speaking of which, I need to show you Cursed Uno.
I feel like you sent it to me and then I forgot to watch it because I got sidetracked.
It's quite possible. We need to play it together. That'd be even better.
Yes. Well, I'm coming over to your house very soon.
Mm-hmm. I will find a
Gonna
way
do
to
it.
get Uno Infinity working for us.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come over to your house.
you gotta be careful when she's playing Uno hard enough. She yells at you and then collapses on the floor.
Oh, it's fine. It's Uno Infinity. We'll have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Infinity is the key word.
No,
'Cause
I
there's over
got
500 cards.
I got so snalty when we were playing that fucked up game of Uno.
It was really funny.
I was so mad. It's the maddest I've ever been.
And that's just
I-
normal Uno. It doesn't even have any
Mhm.
plus 10s or no U cards.
Listen.
That sounds like a literal nightmare.
I know, I'm so happy. That's like my operating strategy in a game. If I know like I'm not very good at a board game or a card game, and I know I'm not going to win, I'm going to make it a miserable experience for everyone else because that's really, really funny to me. It's like playing Catan and just trying to offer the absolute worst trades possible.
It's diabolical. Narrator voice. Star has never played Catan and does not know. Isn't Sarah's family banned from playing Catan at
Yes,
family
they're banned from
gatherings now
playing Catan
because
because they got too physical.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
It means that they used to play all the time, and she's one of 3 siblings, and violence was prone to happen.
Dear.
If you fucking put that road down on where I think you are, I'm throwing elbows.
know, it
It's
got-
just like
It
from
got
the top
personal.
rope.
Like it was
Just-
very fun. So I got to play with them a grand total of like once or twice before it was like we can't do this anymore and continue to be a family. Oh,
Good God.
Oh my god, I love how honest that is.
so I spent
Like,
my
if you
whole
want
time
me to
just trying
continue-
to exacerbate the problem.
If you want me to continue loving you as a sibling, we cannot play this game ever again.
Exactly. It's the reason they still talk to each other is they stopped playing Catan together.
Fucking
I did a whole
incredible.
like fucking community meme. I could excuse racism, but I draw the line at settlers of Catan.
Good God. Alright, time for me to draw a murder! Woo!
My favorite.
Murder! Yeah! Guy is gonna fucking get a piece of crystal yoinked out of his eyeball. It's a normal thing to do on a Tuesday
Yeah,
night.
that's weird.
should
Why is
do.
there a crystal in his eyeball?
Yeah, well, who put that there? That doesn't seem like healthy.
Yeah.
No one, don't worry about it.
That does not seem like healthy.
No. You should get that. You should see an Gale, or not Gale, Vale the optometrist.
Veil the optometrist, see? Yeah.
Like, here, I'll take care of that. He's like, doctor, I feel like I have something in my eye. Oh, here, let me take care of that. Yoink!
Meanwhile, the old dude's like, but it's balancing my chakras. No.
So it's kind of like a Sweeney Todd situation, only, you know, an optometrist instead of a barber.
Yeah. And then people die at the end. What type of food would Vale make his cannibalism victims into?
Oh dear.
Yeah, LASIK gone wrong. Oh no. I got LASIK surgery gone wrong. Emotional.
Yeah, I want to say pie, but that's taken.
I mean, you could still.
Yeah, they
I-
don't own people Popeyes.
I don't know why this is the answer that I feel in my heart, but I think cake pops.
What? Okay. Explain.
Do you put a
No.
piece of cake on a stick or something?
Yeah, but he bakes it out of their eyeballs.
Mm.
Tasty. This man's dead now, by the way.
I mean, listen.
I'm gonna go with
listening.
rock candy.
It was this time.
Rock candy.
Rock
Rose,
candy's good.
cause it,
That's
is it?
good. That's good.
Ah! Oh no, but that's
I was
actually
gonna say
like.
treat them like olives and just put them in like a martini glass or something.
Oh Jesus.
You got a problem with rock candy, Star?
Well, it's not that I have a problem. It's too good because it ties into the whole crystal thing. Don't at me. Causing emotional pain. Does Verity even know that you killed these guys? I don't think she does.
I don't think
Did
she
you?
does.
I don't think you ever told her.
I think
Because technically, I'm only showing one in the video, but there were multiple murders done.
Technically she could figure it out because she dealt with Whitaker.
But
I
she
don't
wouldn't have known about all the murders in Red Larch. Because there were at least 2.
She knew about the murders, but they didn't I think they were like closed casket sort of thing. I don't think she
Yeah.
saw the eyes.
And she didn't know that Vale did it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't know about the eye thing at the time.
Yeah, but she knows that Vale was part of the Whitaker thing, right?
Yeah.
So if someone gives her the information about the ones in Red Larch, it was Red Larch, right? Then she could possibly put 2 and 2 together.
Sheesh.
God, I can't believe I almost made you eat that guy. Missed opportunity.
See, he did it again. He just does this. He just says these things.
I can't believe that Vale handed Verity all of their money and was like, make sure my brother gets a proper funeral. Then she buried him out in the middle of the woods.
Literally chucked him in a hole.
No, God. Guys, we found it was a random dead body that we found in an alleyway. We didn't want people to ask questions.
It wasn't random. It was Vale's brother.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, just walk up to the monastery and be like, "Hi, we found this guy. He's dead. Can you like bury him for us?" Do you know how many questions that would have caused? So many. Especially because, like, Verity had already gone and talked to those monks earlier in the day, and then if she showed up again after, like, getting chased off by them the first time because they were, like, she told them too much and then she was freaked out, and then she comes back and she's like, "Hi, I know we had a really awkward conversation earlier today. We have a dead body we need to bury." There would have been questions! Speaking of questions, I don't know if you're going to be able to answer this, but I actually do have a question. So, like, Akveda's been, like, killing Verity's friends, or, like, he killed Mira at the very least, and then, you know, like, Willow died eventually, Darius, what is, like, did he not take the little crystals from their eyes when they died? Like, why does he need more from, like, the descendants?
I have guesses.
I mean, I think Rodin gave you his best guess, and his best guess, if I may say so, is very close, because I make sure that all of my NPCs can also be very fallible, and so there's an element of the unreliable narrator here. Zoe has a good example of that by the talks we have had about some background lore that Tim
I'm real
knows.
mad. I'm angry. I am
Yeah.
real mad. Anyway, go on.
But it's hard to say, right? Because okay, so Rodin believed that the big reason was that after everyone had like kids, it passed along the family line, right?
Yeah, because, like, I remember us talking about that, but, like, I figured that he just needed, you know, like, one from each of the people.
He did, yes. So that basically that infers that he never got to the others in that way. Right. And so, or at least by the time he had, they had already passed on their crystals to children. Right. And then of course, as time goes on, like family trees widen and diverge. And so like he has to like find the right person and figure that out. And
I figured you just like have it forever. I didn't realize it was a thing you could pass on like that.
You could indeed. I mean, Rodin had his removed the second he knew about it. So,
Explains why he's got an eye patch.
that is true. That is very, very true. And obviously, Ayveda had never, Sandy, the Gundam pilot, had never had an operative able to reach Red Large, and thus get this opportunity to get one from both the Noblesse and the Keltress families who are still there.
Dun dun dun. You guys will know what we're talking about after this video goes live, although a lot of this bigger lore stuff is not going to be a thing until part 2, probably.
Yeah.
I have to decide where part 2 is going to end. Because, like, on the one hand, I could make it shorter. Because, like, the first one I really wanted to go until the specific point that it goes to. Because it was, like, a really good build. It was, like, a really solid build-up. And it was just kind of like, it felt right, to like end part 1 where I'm ending it. Because it was just like, we had all this build up for this big story arc, and then it finally, lands. And it was just such a fucking cool bit. But we haven't had like a really good stopping point like that for what would eventually be part 2 yet. Tomorrow might be it. I don't know. We'll fucking find out. I have no idea. I'm just like, it's gonna take me a while to finish this video, right? And so then it's gonna take time to script part 2, and I want to take a nap after I'm done with this video, right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, so here's a thing that I haven't talked about really at all, except for like a very, very subtle, casual mention on my Blue Sky yesterday. Guess which bitch is done with her webcomic redraws for Volume 1? Ah!
Congratulations!
I guess not.
Yeah, I finally finished that bullshit! It took almost a whole year, but I fucking did it! It's done! And so, like, I still might have to go back and, like, adjust the pages, but it's gonna be like, I need to adjust this text, or I forgot to just, like, I need to just, like, go and fix the bleed on this page, or I need to go do XYZ little thing. But for the most part, pages are done for Volume 1. I still have to go through and do some more book formatting stuff, and I have to draw the cover and figure out what I'm gonna do for the cover. It's not done yet, but there is that super cool pinned link at the top of the chat that you guys should all totally go click on. The campaign is not live yet, but if you hit notify me on launch, you will get an email when the campaign goes live, so you'll be sure not to miss out. I mean, I'm gonna be screaming about it so much, right? But
yeah,
don't
absolutely.
miss it. Don't
It'll
miss
be the
it.
usual Star Media Blitz.
Oh, there will be so much more than the usual. I will not stop screaming about it because that's my baby right there. That's my fucking last 9 years of my life. That is a 4th grader.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I am. Yeah, the whole 4th grader coming out. Listen, we are, like I said, this is going to be a whole project. We are all going to be doing it, the back end of it together as friends.
Wow.
We're
Friends
not going
come over to Star House.
Come over to Star House to help package up Star Comic. Star Comic fit in Star boxes to give to Star customers.
Yes. I think it's so funny because, like, when Jay was saying, it's like, yeah, we want to come down to, like, help you package the Kickstarter orders because you can't do that by yourself again. He was so mad.
I am so mad. You guys, okay, so
oh boy,
you folks
I'm about to get called out.
Might know a little bit of this because Star didn't like hold off on telling you guys how much work it was to package all of her how to webcomic. Incidentally, buy how to webcomic on starfishface.com. You can absolutely go there.
It is a very good book, yes.
Thank you.
But she did all of that stuff on her own, and she did not hire a fulfillment team. She got a whole bunch of those books, brought to her house, and she packaged each and every one of them. It took over 2 months of solid.
It took 1 month because I went too fast. I went real fast. I went so fucking fast, my guy.
Well, then maybe it should have taken 2 months. Anyways, my point is she did all of that work on her own, and she was almost sick with how hard she was working. Meanwhile, the rest of us were like, what? Like, is there no relief for you? Can you get nobody? And she's like, no, I cannot. And so
well, okay, to be fair, like my
watch.
family came over and helped me occasionally, but they
Yes.
couldn't be there the whole time, you know?
Exactly, yes. And I'm
Yeah,
not
so
blaming
imagine
them.
if you did have people who were there the whole
Yeah.
time that could help you.
Friends in Star House.
Friends in Star House.
Yes. So it's going to be happening. We are going to be the fulfillment team. That is what is going to happen. We are going to come down. We are going to spend time. We are going to help you package your stuff. All the people are going to get their stuff because we come over to Star House and we package up the things, and you will get proper rest.
What's that? I don't know if I've ever had that.
Oh my god. This woman. We're going to strap her to a chair so she can't do anything and just
That's illegal.
supervise
I'm
us.
calling the police.
Well, you won't be able to reach the phone. So,
Oh
Yay,
shit.
fluffy tail.
Guys, they're gonna kidnap me. You heard it here first. They're gonna break into my house and kidnap me.
Is it really kidnapping if we don't remove you from her house?
Yes. Listen, my mommy calls me like every day. If she doesn't hear from me, she will come over.
All right, we'll
No,
do
she'll
the
help-
thing. We'll
yeah.
answer the phone and we'll hold it up to your face and make sure that you tell her normal things on the
no,
phone.
I've got a flawless Star impression. You're all forgetting.
No,
no.
don't you
Oh, no.
fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Hey, ho, mother.
I'm muting you.
No, what would your mom say if Jay answered the phone like that?
She would be like, who the fuck is this? Because she doesn't know what Jay sounds like. You can still hear his dumb
Sir, I
ass.
don't understand why you're even talking to yourself for like 2 minutes now.
Wow.
I'm muting you too.
You know what? That's fair.
Star, I love you and think you're perfect.
Thank you, Zoe. I'm glad someone does.
Welcome.
You're a shining star.
Hmm. Who's that?
It's so
Who's
nice
that
to be
annoying
the
voice
only
screaming?
guest. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so nice to be the only guest on this stream.
Well, I mean, Rose is here too, and Athena.
Cannot silence
just-
the voice of the people.
The voices in the corn.
Ayo?
Free the what?
Did you
we got one!
seriously just yell free the nut?
Oh no! Now I'm.
My neighbors hate us.
I thought that was implied.
One moment.
Boom! Nuts haunted.
Nuts haunted.
Ow!
I love you, nerds. I love that I can get Rose to shoot her husband on command.
And sometimes you don't even have to
Can we
ask.
get a
All he
clean
has to
ticket
do is
after
open
the
his mouth.
police?
I love that I can get Rose to shoot her husband in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
What's that?
Just literally
Nerf
say
gun.
what it is. Yeah.
Get him.
Again? Okay.
For the record, chat, I have been shot by this Nerf gun. It does not hurt.
I shot myself with this Nerf gun.
He's just so quiet in the
That
background.
just sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, honestly.
Ooh.
Oh god, that reminds me of a Tumblr post I saw yesterday. It said something along the lines. It was like, I love it when little bits of my vocabulary start sneaking into like the way that my friends talk, and then they reblog themselves and they were like, I take it back. My grandma just said skill issue.
I see literally 0 problems.
Skill issue. Okay, Jay, I will unmute you if you're good. If you behave. Are you gonna behave?
I am always behaving.
Nope. Yeah. It's a shame that we could never get more than 3 guests for this program. your voice? Like an annoying voice that sounds...
Woo!
Sounds like yodeling.
I would like to quote chat on this. What is happening?
Good question. Glad you asked. God, I wish I knew. Anyway, I'm drawing. I'm just over here drawing a cute little picture.
My sweet little teeth that never
Cute
does
little-
anything wrong.
Never has
Never
done anything wrong
harmed-
ever
I know
in their
this.
life.
Never harmed a single soul.
No, never.
Never harmed a
ever.
single corn.
I know this and I love you. We all love Vale.
True.
You're just a silly little guy who only occasionally
Just a
commits
little guy.
murders.
Only has a little bit wrong with their bones,
Only
I
a
swear.
little bit. Okay, Jay, I'm giving you one more fucking chance, bro. You gonna behave?
I have the chance to do the funniest thing ever.
Would it be funny or would it get you a permaban from my streams?
But you couldn't
Yes.
ban me for
Do you
your
want to
streams?
commit to this bit? Is this the bit you want to commit to, bitch?
Is this the hill you're dying on?
I have so many other hills, though. Chat, would you guys think I was a coward if I didn't keep going with it?
Oh my word.
Listen, sometimes cowardice is the appropriate option.
Sometimes you just have to just walk away. Just put it
Jay,
down
you gotta
and walk
commit to the
away.
bit, bud.
That's a
No,
Never
feta.
stop.
Listen, that's
No.
a feta. I can't stop the gay agenda. I have to actually go through with something.
I will end this call.
No!
And then everyone's getting taken out with you.
No!
I can just stream on my own, you know. I do it most days. Oh, hold on. My mommy's calling me. Hang on. I gotta, I'll be right back.
Angel on the shoulder, and I am struggling.
Anyway, I'm back. Sorry. My mommy
Hi.
called me.
Nice for mom.
We're live again, by the way. Don't say
Hello.
anything inappropriate.
Okay, everybody, see, this is what I'm thinking. We unionize. She can't ban us all. It's
Yes, I can.
But she
I
already said she
technically
would.
can do that.
She literally can.
It is well within my power and my right to do so.
I'm just got a point.
guys. Listen, it's
Jay, I ban
Please,
people from my
please.
comment section for the smallest offenses. You really think I wouldn't ban you? I've already banned some of your alts.
That's true, actually. I forgot about that time you banned me, and so I went in with every one of my alts to bother you, and you just kept whacking
Just
them like fucking.
It's like fucking whack-a-mole.
Yeah. Okay. No, listen. See, this is chat. This is important. This is where you define in your relationship with somebody the walls that you're going to actually put up. You see, and you know it's mostly based on threat of force. And so right now, Star is able to obliterate me from orbit, and all I can do is make her slightly aggravated with my very spot-on Kermit voice. So.
Spot
I
on, you say.
think-
Also, hang on, shut up for a second. Habib Junior,
Yes.
thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Is the correct way to handle your J.
Yeah.
Hey, you shut up for a second.
Shut up. But yeah, look, guys,
Stop
look at
whatever
this.
nonsense you're doing.
Look at this cute squad, you guys. Look at this cute little
Aw.
squad. Look at this
Oh my gosh,
gang. It's the squad. They're
They're
hanging
so
out. Little squad.
Squad, more like squid, am I right?
No.
No.
They're not squid kids.
Yeah. Actually, Shy, that's Shy, the silly guy from the Discord. That's actually a very good thing to talk about right now. Anyway, about me doing an essay on some stuff. Star has been trying to convince me. Actually, to be fair, everyone has, but Star has been most passionate about me doing D&D content.
You
on the-
should!
Yeah,
But
see,
I already thought we agreed to that.
Yeah, I
'cause
thought we were
thought
doing it,
Star
bro.
was gonna do like
I was waiting
art
on
and
you.
stuff. I've been waiting to get scripts.
What do you mean we've been talking about it? Yeah, I thought you were gonna do it. I thought you were committed, bro. Are you telling me you're not committed? Oh my god, hate crime.
no,
Cancel.
I'm committed. So here's the question though. I said we were going to start doing like shorts content for it because that would be very good. But honestly, I was going on a rant the other day in your D&D room, and it reminded me that perhaps the shorts are not the best format. Like I could chop up a bunch of these into shorts, but at the same time, maybe I should just do like little 5 or 10 minute fucking
Little tiny
scripts.
video essays.
Little tiny video essays on certain topics, just like every other TTRPG content creator out there. Only I'm, of course, much more handsome and charming than them.
Hey, if it ain't
but,
broke,
I
don't
thought I
fix
was
it.
gonna be doing the voiceover for those.
I mean, yes,
Yeah,
that's
you
another
do the
thing too.
voiceover and he will do the
Yeah.
face cam and you have to like sync up your lines.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It'll be
Because
great.
listen, I volunteered to do the voiceover because I thought it would help. But I mean, Jay, you are good at narrating. I think this man is genuinely too hard on himself.
I
Correct.
don't know. Where's something I can narrate? Give me a second.
I mean, you already narrated the freaking opener to the D&D video,
You are correct.
and
Was
you
that?
got a lot of nice comments when you did that live on stream the other day.
That is true.
My
However,
Immortal
I'm-
audiobook has narrated by Jay Chroneco.
That's
Heyo.
right. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay, when are we doing that stream?
Wow.
I'll tell you what, you set it up
No.
as a goal. We will absolutely do that. Jay and I
here's
will
the
narrate the
thing.
whole thing.
Here's the thing. Jay has to commit to the bit and wear the outfit she describes.
No.
Yes.
Jay, I will lend you some of my outfits. I unironically kind of dress
Why
like
did
that.
you put that into the world? Why
Just,
does it
okay,
say
instead of
it?
actually clothes, he does it like the volcano costume from What's Left of Us.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
just
like
draw
paper
it on
towel
some
style.
Cardboard. Yes, I
Mhm.
would. First of all, I do both. I haven't been to Hot Topic in forever, but sure, why not?
Jay, I will send you some clothes.
Because it might not be like camera on him physically, right? It could be like artwork. And then just paper towel it.
Hmm.
Star, I would pay you any amount of money
to not do
part of
this.
that. No, I need it. I need it.
Well, here's the thing. She doesn't have to do it. So people paying her not to do it, there's always my art.
It's a
True.
bidding goal. People who want it versus people who
Yes.
don't want it.
Bidding war.
Fight,
Bidding war.
fight.
Make it like a GDQ.
Yeah. Bidding
First of
war,
all,
do not do this.
I have amazing legs. Thank you very much.
It's true. I've seen them.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Whatever you say, you tall satyr.
It's well, listen, I will shave my legs if I have to. I'm okay with that. That's not listen, I'm
He's
comfortable.
committed, chat! We have to do. Okay, Jay, no. This
Mhm.
should be your Patreon goal. That's what this needs to be, sir.
Yeah, really. I don't know. Depends on how much Patreon money I get per month. Who knows? Who could say?
See, Patreon just like stopped their thing where they let you set goals, and honestly, it's a real shame
lame.
because that would have been a perfect one.
It's true.
Coffee still does though. So
Well, yeah, but you already said that the coffee is for What's Left of Us, and you don't want to
that
make a second
coffee
one.
is for because it's just I don't know. It's complicated. I don't know. This stuff always makes me so anxious. I just want to do things and have money appear in my account.
Oh,
is what I
do
want.
things like do your D&D video essays?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're gonna
Like
do
do the
those
My Immortal
things?
voiceover?
Oh
Hmm.
no!
Like how
I
you're gonna
fell into
do
a
the dress
trap.
up?
Uh-huh.
It's oh
Uh-huh.
no,
Uh-huh.
guys, God help me.
You really set yourself up for that one, Jay.
He did.
Roasted a lot. See, guys, this is what friendship is. Constantly roasting your friends over and over. And getting them to
Very
make
much.
content about it.
True. I'm not roasting anybody. I really love this idea. I will, Jay, if you do this, I will also like do supporting voices and Kermit voice for you the entire time.
Don't volunteer
Oh.
Kermit voice.
Why not?
Don't encourage him.
But I want to encourage him. I want to
Don't
see this.
encourage him. Don't encourage the Muppet voice. He uses it
have
to annoy me specifically.
I have
already done it in one of
many
your
other
campaigns.
voices that I can.
Yeah,
I
but
could
that was for
pop
a
into it,
character who was actually a Muppet, Athena. It's different.
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay, Athena, give us your best Jormit.
I can't do it on command.
You,
feel
she
the
can't
chaos
do
within my
it on
soul.
command.
Man.
You have to feel it within your soul, you know?
For context, Sarah's first character in the D&D campaign that I DM, his name was Buttermilk, and with the Muppet Jormit, and we've killed Zoe. She's never heard this story before.
She's not her.
So it was Buttermilk and Jormit, and so they cast Bardic Inspiration by doing, ventriloquism, and I made everybody, instead of rolling Bardic Inspiration dice, roll psychic damage, because it was too terrible and horrendous, and Zoe's dead now.
Buttermilk may or may not have been part warlock, if only because we were encouraging violence and burning down buildings.
Yeah, Buttermilk did burn down a talent show. That was
We did burn down a talent show. It was a plot point.
Yeah. Zoe's
Hail,
dead now.
hail Satan at one point. It was
Zoe's
great.
dying.
Oh, hail Satan! No, that
That's
was
a
Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
voice.
Listen. You good, Zoe?
You would kill Zoe.
Hey, yo.
I'm fine. I'm good.
You sure?
Yep.
You sound less than good.
I'm fine. It's good.
Just
I'm fine.
rock dead silence while Zoe recovers from this laughing fit. Just stare. Everybody stare at her.
Absolutely no one say anything
please.
funny.
Please.
Someone say something else. Save poor Zoe.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Buttermilk
good.
and Jormit.
I love that so much.
That has real Jarnathan level to it.
Yeah, Jonathan! I'm so glad.
Jonathan.
I'm so glad I've finally seen that movie now.
It's so good. It's such a good
I thought
movie.
that Jonathan was one of the main characters
No!
before I saw the movie.
He's a bit, and it's amazing. They chewed that scenery. It was gorgeous.
Zenk is the best character, though. I love paladins, and I love this one in particular also. He just fucking walks away. He just walks away.
I'm so sorry. There's someone driving around in my neighborhood advertising the size of their very small penis.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a real
Love that.
shame.
It's a real shame about that man. But, I hope he gets help.
I made that joke in front of my dad before, and he was so taken off guard that he just wheezed a little bit.
Did he not already know that?
Well, no, I don't know if he was expecting me to say it, but he was over at my house helping me with some home reno projects, and some guy drove by because people love to drive down my street with their real big cars going vroom vroom real loud, and it's annoying as fuck. And so at one point I was walking around outside with my dad, and somebody did that, and I'm like, yeah, we have a small penis, we know. And my dad just goes like it was very funny. It got real quiet, and now I'm self-conscious about my small penis joke.
Most people would be.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Star. It happens to the best of us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're not the only one self-conscious at the moment. I am confused about a comment in chat, and I don't know what I said.
Oh. About kink shaming? No,
Yeah,
it's fine.
I don't know what I said.
I think it was when you were shooting your husband.
It's true.
For...
Oh, there you go. Sure. Something
Wait.
like that. It's fine. It was tongue in cheek. It was all good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get confused easily.
Oh, you called Jay a satyr.
Oh, I just meant he's fuzzy and I was picking on him for it.
It was still a joke, my love. You're good.
Okay.
Stream, be nice to Rose. Smacks you with her rolled up newspaper.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys roast me all the time. I'm used to it. These are my guests. Behave yourselves. Smack, smack. No, Sly, I know. You were explaining it. I know. This is not directed at you. See, right now, I feel like Naomi is probably the hardest to draw because she's so cute and smiley all the time. And I've said this on previous streams, it's still true. Drawing smiley people is fucking hard!
It is so hard.
Like, drawing
Heart
angry
is too
people
full
is
of
so much...
pain.
Drawing angry people is so much easier. That's why Emery is like that, and Ariana is like that. Like, all my angry girls are like that. Because angry is easy to draw and fun to write. I just realized I was hoping I could, like, you know, drop the next bit of the video in chat or on like Patreon or something, because I could probably, you know, like get these storyboards edited in tonight after stream. But then I realized I'm still missing most of the voice lines from the rest of the party, and I'm like, God damn it.
Except for me, because I am perfect and got
Except
all
for
of mine
Zoe,
in.
because Zoe did her homework and got all of her voice lines in,
did.
yes.
I
True.
did.
I
True.
technically sent you all my voice lines. They just
Yeah, I have
need
Rose's too.
redoing.
Gotta take off that E EQ.
Yeah, I have EQ equalization to make my voice sound this sexy. And unfortunately, when my wife used my setup to get her lines right, she unfortunately used my EQ because I forgot to turn it off. And so, let me tell you, the equalization for a man who wants to deepen his voice is not particularly good. for
For this voice, yeah.
For my wife's voice, yeah.
Especially, Vale's voice is supposed to be deeper than mine. But in order to do like the vocal inflections, I pitch up a little bit in spots, and it does not work because my voice is already high.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, like I said, if I wanted us to sound like professional actors, I would have hired voice actors.
Oh, hey, what is that supposed to mean?
No, I'm just listen. We said this earlier because Rose was like, "Yeah, you know, I don't exactly sound like what Vale would sound like." If I was concerned about that, then I would have, you know, like gotten a. This was a self-burn too. Come on, guys.
You heard it here first, chat. Starla really hates our voice acting.
I am
No, I
literally
did not
a
say
content
that.
creator. I
So
literally
dead.
am asked by dozens of people a year to do lines in their videos. One could argue, am a voice actor.
Oh, I see.
It's true.
So
Shame about
don't
your British
even,
accent, though.
I'm so all right. So real talk.
Okay, here we
I
go.
thought
Get her.
that this fucking group was just gonna be us as friends hanging out, and so I was like, oh, I can do a silly voice. That'll be fun. Let me make him British, because who fucking gives a shit? And then somebody goes and starts getting fucking brainworms about it, and then makes videos about it on their channel. And now
Look,
suddenly everybody knows Zoe B can't do a British accent. Thanks, Star.
You're welcome.
Star's getting really big for her britches because she pretends all the time like she doesn't have this British accent, so she can pretend to be a different streamer.
What? Listen, I was recently made fun of for my British accent. I'm still traumatized and I will never recover. Okay.
That's all. That's all. Covered.
No,
It's
that
all
was
covered.
great.
Yeah, because it's a good
Yeah.
Rin Penrose joke.
I've never recovered.
But-
Shut the fuck up!
It was great.
I knew Jay
because
would back me up.
the person that
I didn't even
that-
realize that was the joke you were making at first. I thought we were talking about how my British accent is bad. Both things can be true.
But yeah, that's yeah. Listen, join the fucking club.
I'm the president of this fucking club!
It would
I
be
love my
so.
friends
It
so
would be
much!
so fucking funny if I could like contact Rin behind the scenes that you wouldn't know, and then just have her show up one day.
I
While
will
we're doing Wednesday
slay you
shit.
with my bare hands.
She would buy another
would never
$1,000 ticket
recover.
to come back up here and destroy
I would
me.
never recover from the embarrassment. Rin Penrose, if you ever see this, I do enjoy your content, but my friends enjoy tormenting me. So just,
Both things can be true simultaneously.
both things can be true
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Rin, you should know that when Star asked what she would put on any sort of body pillow, I literally sent her a picture of one of your body pillows.
No, because listen, I
It
don't
was
know if I
such a
told
good
this.
joke.
I don't know if I told this stream the other day. I got an offer for a sponsorship from a body pillow manufacturer.
So you answered yes immediately, right?
No, I didn't, because they can never replicate the glory that is life-size plushie of Garrus Vicarian. Okay, they can't. do
Charlotte,
it.
you could have said it to me. I could be a body pillow.
Oh, do you want to be a body pillow of
Yes.
my friend Athena on my
Yes.
couch right now? Okay, listen. I found out recently that they're making body pillows with like, they're split at the bottom, so it's like they have legs.
That's
Nope.
really funny,
Nope.
actually.
Nope. Don't like that.
No,
Don't
it's-
like that even a little
It's
bit.
kind of
I hate
horrendous.
this in the best possible way.
Look it up. It's legitimately horrifying. I was just like, oh, they have legs now. Good.
You have leg.
They have leg.
Leg.
Why did Piranha Pant have Piranha Pant? Why does Piranha Plant have
Piranha Plant
bone in
have leg
it? Why does Body Pillow have leg in it? Hang on, I'm gonna find this image because it's so cursed. It's literally one of the most cursed things I've ever seen.
I'm here for this.
No, I need specifically the anime body pillows with the legs. I need anime body pillow with legs. Yes, I have found it. Oh, this is a slightly inappropriate image. I need one that's like blank. There we go.
Star's gonna put that one in the secret
Oh,
chat.
no. Okay, I can show this image on screen. This is from the actual company that reached out to do a sponsor. No, that's not the right one. That's the wrong one. Hang on. I can't, because I didn't notice this detail about the fucking ones with the legs.
Oh no.
One sec. Are there any of these that I can post on stream?
Probably not.
Any
Oh,
of these
no.
images?
God.
Because I did not see this. I did not see this when I was looking at these, like, you know, details earlier. I will just say that apparently there is a hole
Don't say it. Don't.
in...
No.
No?
There is a little...
Hey, yo.
Hey,
No.
yo.
No.
Okay, here's a fucking blank ass image of the body pills with leg.
Oh no.
I hate this.
Oh,
Hate
no.
this.
You're like Mr.
Hate
Sandbag from Smash Brothers
this.
is coming for you.
Hate this. But it's like they don't have
look
arms.
like you could
They-
tie the legs around someone's neck and use it to manipulate them around like a fucking wrestling show.
Yeah, I'd kill a man with one of these. Tie it around their neck and just fucking strangle them.
I hate this.
Yep. Welcome to the club, Zoe.
One of these to bring it on a plane and be like, what? It's a neck support.
It's the neck support. It's the arms of my anime boyfriend. He's hugging me. He's giving me a hug.
That's the thing, you gotta do
He's
this
wearing
and
a
just make
very
it like
tall
Vector
hat.
giving you a hug.
Yeah, he's wearing you. It's the Hat Man, and he's giving you a hug. It's a Fresno Nightcrawler. I've created a Fresno Nightcrawler, is what I have done here.
Ah, mosquito.
Oh, that's funny. You put his mouth where the hole would be so you could feed him
No!
snacks.
No! I'm deleting
Clearly
the
wholesome
image.
reasons.
I'm wholesome reasons, Athena.
Yeah, he's got a
That's
whole
the
bunch of
adjective
snacks.
you're going with.
Snacks.
Why?
I hate this so much.
I actually
Wow. What has happened? How did this wholesome stream turn into this?
There's also the ones that are, this is a little raunchy, but it's safe for work. There's like the L-shaped pillows that you can like sleep on and snuggle with.
Yes,
I can
yes,
understand
of
that.
course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That one's not like wholly ridiculous.
Yeah, that man does
sees-
like have his whole shirt
yeah.
open though.
Abs, neuron activation. It's
Jay, keep it in your pants.
no. I'm an
Ayo?
acorn. I don't have pants. Yeah.
Corn can't wear pants.
Oh.
Silly Starla.
If a corn could wear pants, would he wear them like this or like this? Hang on, no, let's talk about this though. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, that's
yeah.
the body pillow. It's just the corn.
It's just the corn.
Hang on.
What
Jay,
is
where's
a
your
corn
JPEG? Where's your
husk
PNG?
if not the pants of the corn?
That's true. First of all, Zoe, it's our little sleeping bags. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Thank you, Rose, for making an
Okay,
appropriate-
everyone.
Oh.
If Jaycorn wear pants, how do he wear pants?
Well, you see, it is.
Look at this fake ass PNG.
Star.
Would wear
I
pants like
don't-
this?
I don't know if I've ever told you this earnestly, but I love you.
Yay! Would wear pants like this?
Sorry, it goes over the stem at the top.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. My mistake. Hang on.
Got
I
you.
don't think so.
Yeah, no, I think so. He wear pants like this. He's making his way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. There he go.
But then how he put hand in pocket?
There
I
he
don't
goes,
have
just
hands.
walking down the street. He's walking away. He's walking away,
Right.
Chad. He's leaving, never to return.
That's what I'm always here. I'll be in your nightmares.
Just the casual way that you said that. I'll be in your nightmares.
See you, kids. I'll be in your nightmares. Bye.
Bye.
I like the next step for this PNG, incidentally, is a whole. It's a bunch of
whole?
YouTubers. Yeah. I need wait. Athena.
Ayo.
You cut out a little bit. I'm so sorry.
We need an AO.
Ayo.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
What a time for my audio to cut out.
Is a whole PNG
Oh!
YouTuber setup. Another whole.
whole percent.
Yeah, it's a VTuber setup, which would be much easier because I don't have a body. I'm just a corn man.
I
Although,
got no body. I
would be
got
very
no
funny.
body.
To have some mutators where I show up with a body for no reason.
Jay, you
Just
think
to
I have a
make people
body?
laugh.
That sounds cursed.
Yeah, it does.
At the end
I
of the
have a
stream,
body?
you put on
I'm
pants and
talking
walk
like
away.
JoJo-esque body. Yeah, Star, you have a body. You're 2D, but I knew it. We were siblings. Deep inside the star head is another acorn. Is what I was. Mhm. That is cursed as hell. That
Yeah.
is.
Here, hang on. I'm just ahead. I'm really getting ahead of the competition.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Get off the stage. Okay, I'll summon my body back. Are you guys ready? There. Did that make you guys happy? This is maybe the most cursed stream I've had in a while.
It's true. There's a lot of.
Look, in my
cursed stuff
defense,
going
you
on.
didn't password protect the voice.
Oh.
You can do that? You can put passwords?
You should have if you wanted to keep me out.
That's true.
We usually do this in Zoe's chat, but we were already in here, and so we're just like, we'll just keep streaming in here.
Yeah, as long as you're fine being on stream, I'll go with it.
Our anti-Athena protections. No, they've been breached. They've been breached.
Can't keep me away forever.
Like a whale who has access to the voice chat. They've been breached. Because whale.
Breach more than just that.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Because whales when they pop out of the water, it's called breaching. That's the thing.
I got it, Star. I think you're so
Thank
fucking
you!
funny. You're
Sure,
the
I got
funniest
it.
person I've ever
but
met.
it's also, you know, like
The
when.
funniest person I've ever met.
Thank you for acknowledging it. I am very humorous.
So
I
you
have
need to get
2
more
of them.
What?
That's
Humorous
the
is the
funniest
name
person
of
you've ever met. You need more
Bones.
friends.
Yeah, Rose
These
got
are
it.
literally all my friends right here.
Oh no!
I have like 2 or 3 others that are also a part of this group, but that's it. That's
And
it.
they have like real people jobs and whatever.
Yeah,
Mm,
Yeah,
they're
that's why they're
boring.
not here right now.
Yeah,
I'm
boo.
gonna get attacked.
But why did you guys? Zoe, this has happened consistently every single stream. I don't know.
Is this if this is the cost of having friends? I guess it's fine.
This is fine.
You can write it off on your taxes. It's fine.
You can write friendship off on your taxes.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if
the
you should write your
cost.
friends off.
The cost. It's the cost. At what cost? Yeah.
At
How much
that
is your
cost.
internet bill?
Wow, a lot,
Oh,
100 and
kill
something.
issue.
I shall return.
Quick, everyone say something nice about Rose.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute, and she
She's
comes up with the
perfect.
cutest little characters. And
All her little
she-
kobold
she-
noises.
I
She
really
didn't
like
eat her
kobolds,
brother
they're
when
really cute.
offered.
She has been my one constant and truest companion for the last decade or more, and I honestly don't know how I got so lucky.
I am fighting the urge. You know what I want to say here.
Ayo.
No. Jay, that's pretty gay.
That is pretty gay. That is, yeah, listen.
Listen, none of us are straight here. We're allowed to make those jokes.
Yeah.
Sorry, when I was in Indiana, there was exactly one.
Self-deprecating jokes.
There's exactly one couple there that was not queer in some way, shape, or form. So finally, when they were like just being really cute, I just said, "Man, that's really gay."
That's pretty
It's
gay.
so good.
Surrounded by like
Gay.
10 other gay
Yeah, dude.
people all laughing at them.
I know, I just need to say it for the folks on stream who maybe can't take a joke. We are joking! This is a joke that we say when we're friends.
Yes. And pretty gay though.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. My throat hurts. I wonder why. I wonder why my throat hurts.
Hello.
Mhm.
Oh, is Rose back?
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Welcome back, Rose. We said absolutely nothing about you the whole time.
What?
Oh my god.
She's gonna run back the tapes now and cry probably.
Happy tears, to be clear.
Oh no.
They called me gay. A
Don't
lot.
scare her.
I'm now sad.
No, you're sometimes a happy person, so.
Okay, someone in the chat is very confused. No, Jay and
Yes.
Rose are partners.
Yeah. It's Rose has been my wife since 2011. 2011. Yeah.
Oh, he had to think about it.
Wow, you don't even remember when you got married?
Damn,
Yikes.
damn.
No, wait. It
Rose.
was.
It was 2011.
Okay, thank you. It was December 2nd. Yeah.
You got that right.
Is that
This
your
was a
final
quiz and you passed. The test will come later.
I have a husband, and he is Barry B. Benson, and that is only half a joke.
Zoe. Zoe.
Yes.
I don't know if you realize the chaos you've just unleashed upon yourself.
You know, according to all known laws of aviation.
No, we can't do this again. We've already made the B movie jokes.
But we
Yeah, well,
like
I wasn't here
jazz
for it.
so
Deal with it.
much.
I do unironically like jazz.
And yes, she does. And ska.
And
which
Jerry
is so fun.
Seinfeld.
I don't like Jerry Seinfeld, to be clear.
But
But
he's your
jazz, yes.
husband.
No, my husband is Barry B. Benson, not Jerry Seinfeld. They are 2 completely different people.
I stand
Starla, I
this
need you to
B.
pull up side by side a picture of Jerry Seinfeld and a picture of Barry V. Benson.
Listen, if they're not
overlay in
Spider-Man,
hand.
I don't know who they are.
Besides, I don't know if you'd recognize a picture of Seinfeld without a 15-year-old girl in his arm.
Huh? Damn. 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 No, just give him one of these anime body pillows with the hooks.
Mhm.
No!
Allegedly, Mr.
Allegedly.
Seinfeld.
Allegedly.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Oh,
not
God.
worried about it.
Fucking
Jake,
sends me
you
a
do that
cease
while
and
I'm drinking
desist.
water.
Send me a cease and desist. Actually, she was 17 at the time.
Actually, it was legal in California.
It was legal at the time.
So how's that local sports team doing?
Those are very cursed words. It was legal at the time.
It was a different
I mean-
environment back then.
He got her parents' permission. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that makes it so much better.
How's that local sports team?
Unfortunately, near here, it's bee themed.
Oh
If
no!
you don't want to get dragged in the chat that I am currently in, don't be a freaking month. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't like Jerry Seinfeld, if you didn't notice.
He's a pretty B-grade actor.
That was good. That was good. That was so
Thank you.
fucking good.
Thank you.
I am so
Thank
proud
you.
of you. I
Thank
love
you.
that so much.
I'll take my standing ovation now. Thank you.
Wait,
You liked it?
Slides you a $5 bill. Good one, Starla.
How can he be a B-grade actor? I'm sure.
Because he played a bee in a movie.
Yes, but I'm sure Zoe is a much better actor.
Aww, that's cute.
Oh.
That was good.
Look, all I'm saying is
just
I
killing
watch
Jay.
Seinfeld and I don't get what all the buzz is about.
Oh yes.
did I kill him? What?
No, he's just allergic to bees.
Jay did.
Listen, at least one person has to die on every stream of mine, and we're well surpassed our quota. Like we're valuable assets to the company right now. We've got 2 character deaths in this live stream already today. It's incredible.
Fucking stop for a second.
Why? Can you not handle my stellar jokes?
It's okay, honey. We got you.
I was like, oh, honey, wait. It's a cleverly disguised bee joke.
You guys know I like stupid jokes. You can't do this to me.
I don't know. It's pretty easy.
It's pretty. I'm very easy. Ask anybody.
Hey,
All
yo.
right. Ayo.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'll do that when I don't have my puffer around.
Mans needs to go get his inhaler. Joke's too good. Where's my inhaler?
Oh.
This is the best kind of laughs when like it stings a little bit afterwards.
Oh!
That was,
So
Hey,
you might
yo.
cut out
That was
as you were
good.
too
that was real good.
Discord hates comedy, is what I'm finding out.
True.
Discord, this is a hate crime against me specifically. I'm cutting out my yells, my passionate yells about humor and jokes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait, hold on.
That's why we're here. I'm drawing D&D.
Is it Saturday already? Chat, please know that's what she says whenever we get way too off topic during our campaign.
Oh, you think I only say it in your campaign?
No,
Probably.
no. That many
No, that-
campaigns.
That's how we do in like every campaign that I'm in. If we get too sidetracked, somebody will go, anyway, Dungeons and Dragons.
Fair.
I mean, it's mostly in my campaigns. They do it mostly because if you let me go long enough without me being able to keep us on track, I'll just start rolling and see what happens.
Yeah, sometimes Jay will just
No.
like throw in random monsters to keep you on your toes.
That's what I am around for because I have
Yeah,
the
Zoe uses her teacher voice on us.
That's true.
I
They'll
do.
do the whole hands on hips,
All right, guys,
finger
come
on
on,
lips.
come on, let's focus. Come on, guys.
Yep, keep up.
She's literally done this to us in the text
I
chat too. I
I
can provide
literally
screenshots.
have.
She
It was
even types
very
it.
funny.
I don't know how she does it.
It's a skill.
Skill issue.
Yep.
I deliberately put Vale like right next to Verity in this shot because it's like, yeah, Vale just killed a man and now he's just like hovering near Verity the entire time. It's not weird.
Don't
I
think
like
about it.
the ghost of Barbfin in the back.
I'm still working on. I'm drawing from front to back. Okay, I'm getting there.
It's just cute.
I'm getting to
You can
him.
hear it softly in the distance, just yar.
Arr.
His voice on the wind, on the sea.
Listen, I mean,
breeze.
if anyone's a ghost, it would be Barbfin because poor Ron had to miss so many sessions.
But to put Vale next to anyone, Verity makes sense because they're closest to her in multiple reasons.
Yes.
Some of their own wills, some not.
Some not. And we'll get there. I can't wait for this video to go up, you guys. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be amazing.
Thank you for agreeing to work with my brainworms.
Oh wait, you guys agreed to this? I was just sort of like brought along on
I
it.
mean,
Is that?
I brought it up in D&D one day, and I was like, and if you guys want, you can do, like, you know, if you want to do, like, character voices in the video, and everybody unanimously said yeah.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it.
bet you did.
Oh no, the consequences of my own actions.
My humors.
Oh yeah, I gotta do Velocity Freckles. See, the hardest thing here is, like, I made model sheets of all the characters, but I don't have access to the model sheets when I'm, like, working on my iPad, which is where I sketched all these, and so I was just like, what does your fucking nose look like? I don't remember. What nose did I give you? And so I have to then, like, go back and correct it when I'm actually drawing. Barb Finney, Shark Man, Shark Teeth, nom nom nom.
Pirate shark do 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 do.
No. Stop right now, do.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Jesus Christ.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Kobold activity detected.
The kobolds are alive. Run away!
Must have been the wind.
We are all tired now from making very good jokes for 2.5 hours.
Oh god, we're all spent. My lungs fucking hurt.
From laughing at terrible jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, very good jokes. Very good, very
Thank
funny,
you,
very humorous
thank
jokes.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here you have 2 of those.
I told some of you guys, I told you guys my sauerkraut, or, well, it's not mine, but the sauerkraut joke a couple days ago, and they liked it, and I was so glad, because that joke has almost gotten me pushed out of a moving vehicle once.
It's true.
I've
They
told
were
it on
making
stream before, but
fun.
I could tell it again.
They were making fun of
Please.
my farmer joke.
Yeah, because
It's
It's
bad,
dumb.
dude.
It's so
It's a bad
good.
joke.
Okay, Jay, here, we can let the stream audience decide. Tell your dumb tractor joke.
Well, now I'm.
Tell it.
Okay.
Say the joke, corn man.
Dance, monkey,
Say
dance.
a funny line.
It did not sound
Say the
close because you
line.
guys were so mean to me about it.
I mean, I guessed the punchline was most of it.
It's true. Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready? Y'all ready?
I've never been less ready in my life, but sure.
This is such a good fucking joke. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor?
I don't know. What?
Where's my tractor? See? It's fucking funny.
It's not funny, it's the way you said it. You were just like, oh, where's my tractor?
I don't get why the farmer was supposed to be Hank Hill.
Cool.
Damn it,
Oh,
boy.
damn, the crickets! The crickets!
No! Propane and propane.
Dang it, Bobby.
I'm gonna probably laugh at my joke. Here, maybe I'll tell it again and it'll be funnier this time.
You owe me
It's
the
so
muffin
funny.
joke now.
Yeah, that was the problem. You just had to do it again.
So funny. Sorry, Rose, what was that?
You owe me the muffin joke now.
Oh, yeah, I do owe you the muffin joke. All right. There's 2 muffins in an oven.
Uh-huh.
One muffin turns to the other muffin and goes, "Hey, is it hot in here or is it just me?" And the second muffin goes, "Ah, it's a talking muffin!"
That's a good joke.
Fuck, it's stupid.
It's such a good, it's also a good joke. It's,
You know, it's a shame that I only have a handful of friends to have to cut one off.
Damn!
Already, it's a
Damn!
big chunk of my friendship just gone. Just gone.
No, I'm on my hands and knees, please.
Just
Ayo.
gone.
I was
Oh,
already
no.
there. I just was describing my position.
Ayo?
Yeah. It's okay. None of us are actually funny.
What the fuck are
Hey,
you talking about?
except
This
for
is gold. We should get paid by the hour. What the fuck?
Look at us, it's the gang!
It's the, look at this cute little squad.
Yeah.
I love them.
Tiny Tony.
Tiny Tony.
Tiny Tony Truther.
Listen, until Solari tells me what Tony's actual height is supposed to be, I will continue to always be a Tiny Tony Truther, okay?
Just a little guy.
Tiny Tony. Oh yeah, just a little guy. That's Ron's podcast.
It is plugging just a little guy at what's his website again? Is it
Wherever
just a little guy
podcasters hold.
Yeah. He had a.
If you
I-
just look up just a little guy on your podcasting listening
That's
software of
true.
choice.
Yes. Yeah.
And on
that'll do it.
YouTube, just a little
On
guy.
YouTube, on YouTube.
You will see him and the gang make up monsters like Just a Cat. It's just a cat.
It's just a cat.
I think that was my favorite, actually.
There was the bonus monster in mine that was just like the duck that cancels you.
Milkshake duck?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like a fucking Mothman style cryptid. And it's when you hear it coming, it means an influencer's about to get canceled.
Oh no.
The funny thing about Just a Cat is it's described as like a cat caught in a tube sock. So I found a picture and I sent it to Ron, and he didn't get it.
Oh no. You can Vale's little ponytail. I used to wear my hair like this.
I
With like the
wear
half
my
on
hair
top.
I pull my bangs back a lot.
Nice.
It's usually how I will wear my hair until it's long enough to braid.
I know you guys can't really hear the music because you have the stream muted, but we are listening to some dramatic ass jams right now.
Dope. Listen.
Dramatic ass jams.
Oh no!
Is that
Heyo?
YouTube appropriate?
Shit,
Quote
abort.
to quote Hank to quote Hank Hill. Oh my god, it's all for toilet sounds.
What?
Have you
Is
not seen
actually...
that clip?
No!
Hold on.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, was this like dubstep or something?
No. It's just Bobby's getting into new music and it's all fart noises.
Oh no! This is my hot new album. No!
There you go.
Not the crickets!
There you go.
Not the crickets! I will watch this later.
It's there for your
Thank you.
enjoyment later.
Thank you, Athena. Would that be a wind instrument?
Oh dear.
Bravo.
Yes.
Fucking
Amazing.
vote.
Breaking
Oh,
wind
yeah.
instrument.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Doodle, you're a treasure. Absolutely.
Bathroom beatbox. Oh no.
You just hear me quietly in the bathroom, just going, just like real quietly.
Someone
like
clip that
crying
and
a
I'll
little
remix
bit.
it and throw it into a beat.
No.
Why not?
Oh. Oh, wait, Athena.
Yeah.
Have we introduced you to the idea of gnomish pooping songs?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You have now.
Okay. I'm bringing this back. Fuck you guys. So, okay.
Yeah.
So Zoe
I
has this.
need to go get my book. I'll be back in a second.
Yes. I talked about this. I haven't talked about this since my Little Nightmares stream. But okay, so the concept is
Yeah.
Zoe has this book that got left in the house that she bought, and she was showing it to us one day during D&D. And it's like a book about gnomes and the cultures and the lifestyle of gnomes. And one of the things it says in the book is that instead of locking their doors, gnomes have a thing that's programmed into their doors so that when someone is currently occupying the bathroom, it will play a little song until the person leaves the bathroom so that you know that it's occupied. And my fucking headset just died, and so I can't hear whatever very funny thing you guys are saying. One sec. God damn it. God damn it, one
Stars,
second.
Bingus
Fuck.
McFlingus. Oh my god. Funny
Okay.
star joke.
Now I
Pelican
can
noises.
hear, and
Oh, hi. Oh,
I hope you guys don't show up on my mic, but
hi.
I'm sending some pictures to you, Star.
please, yes,
So
I
that you
need
can
this.
share
If
them
you can
in
find
the,
the specific page with the gnomish pooping song.
What kind of amateur do you think I am, Star?
She has
Anyway, so this then started a discussion of if you were a gnome and you had to have a song that played every time you were pooping, what would the song be?
Is it bad that I have one in mind I could send you?
Yeah, tell me!
Oh, I got it. Hold on. Let me find it again.
Oh, you're gonna play it for us? See, my answer was Caramel Dancin' because that's the funniest song to hear playing muffled in the other room.
The one with the actual song is in landscape, so you'll need to rotate it if you're able to do that.
Did you say that the song was in landscape?
Yeah, the lyrics
Oh,
of the song.
Zoe?
The picture of the lyrics.
Zoe?
Mhm.
Oh, it's large. It's a large image. Behold, the gnomish pooping song! The do not disturb gnomish pooping song!
I needed to make sure to get both sides of the page because you can see the little guy.
It's complete with music.
But yeah,
notes.
when a gnome goes to the
Yes.
toilet, he doesn't lock the door. A music box plays, indicating that the room is in use. The action is triggered by a secret handle upon entering the room. The words of the tune played are not sung, but are well known. In many gnome houses, the text of the song hangs beside the toilet door, and a tune is often hummed by members as they wait.
I enjoy that gnomish toilets have armrests because
Yes.
they're there for a long time, not a good time.
So this is the gnomish pooping song.
Amazing.
See, I wish I could read music, because I want to sing that. Anyway,
Someday
That's
I'll
the
have
gnomish
to
pooping
I'll have to
song.
record myself playing it and
Please.
yeah.
please do.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need this.
Yeah. As it turns
need
out,
some
our
of that.
Zoe is also a pianist.
Yes.
I am, it's true.
Ayo?
No.
no. Sorry,
This is
that
why
was my
I
Canadian
always-
accents.
I always say it as, oh yeah, I play piano. I am a piano player.
Uh-huh.
Just to avoid
Zoe's
any-
ashamed of her pianist skills.
Yo.
Unfortunately, I was alerted by my wife that our guests are here, so I do have to go for now. I'm so sorry.
Aw.
I think it's like, I gotta get out of here. These people are weird.
What a
These
way
guys
to
are
end off
cringe.
Sarah walked in and I'm like crying laughing. Like, I'm completely out of my mind.
She's gonna text me later and be like, what are you guys talking about on stream?
Yeah, the better part is now you got to tell her. You got to turn to her with tears in your eyes and go, pianist.
Pianist.
Well, the thing is, my little nephew is missing. He's visiting, so I have to look him straight in the eye and like not laugh at Virgil.
Isn't he like a year old?
He's 2.
Oh. All right.
Okay,
It
bye,
was
have
good
fun.
talking to you, Tina.
It was good to talk to you guys. I'll see you later.
Bye.
You got a
Also-
little super chat just now.
Yeah, Vector is unfortunately, it looks like the freaking bot broke again. Stream ended or connection lost. I love when things function. But yes, Storm1560, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Hey, Star, love your content. When will we get a full rendition of You're Gonna Go Far, Kid? When I sing it in a karaoke stream earlier, and so I can trash my voice on that song specifically. Also, I got a drawing tablet today, and I wanted to ask the first full character I should draw. Keep it up. Well, you asked me that, and I'm gonna say, draw one of my characters. Or you should draw me. But, I don't know. Draw whoever fills your heart with joy, because that's what drawing should be used for. Drawings that fill your heart with I tried to say joy and glee at the same time and said fill your heart with G. You know, like that one song, G G G G.
Uh-huh.
Star, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
That's fine.
That's fair, actually.
It's an old K-pop song that I
Oh,
vaguely know.
Well.
I could play
The
it
only-
if I wanted to just completely destroy the VOD.
The only K-pop song I know is Growl. That's it.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about the K-pops. I just have like one group that I like, but whenever I tell people which group it is, they'll go like, ooh, because they like disbanded and have not done anything in several years. I guess. I don't actually keep up with them. I just like listen to the music occasionally. It's Girls' Generation for the record, if anyone's curious. They're probably like, I don't even know much. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I know like 4 of their songs. That counts. And if you play a K-pop song in front of me, I can identify that it is K-pop. Usually. Like, oh, this is like one of them K-pop songs that the kids listen to these days.
That's the K-pop song.
That's me. I'm just gonna make these guys silhouettes. 'Cause I don't feel like drawing them. Get silhouetted, idiot.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
Pretty sure the name of it is by Silhouette, and I think it's by Owl City.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
No,
Is
I
it a
got
good song at least?
It's on Vale's playlist.
Hey.
Because I'm pretty sure it might have been one of the ones that got curated off of it.
Verity's playlist is filled with sad songs about friends dying.
Vale's is long, and it's similar. It starts at happy, gets pretty sad, then ends with Sandstorm.
Yeah, Annie's is just filled with like bops about necromancy. It is far too fun for who he
Spooky,
is as a
scary
person.
skeletons and dun 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 dun.
No, Necromancin' Dancin' by Bear Ghost. Look it up, it's a bop.
Oh, okay.
I think
I
you sent us
stand.
that song because I was like, hey, Zoe, what song do you want played for Annie's little character intro? And then you sent me that.
Yeah, I did. It's great.
I was like, I don't know if we can use this. And you
It's
were
a
like,
very
why?
fun song.
Oh, I was actually right. It is Silhouette by Owl City.
And it sounds like your microphone changed again. That's so weird.
Well, I unplugged
Oh.
all other devices that could possibly be microphones, so
Never mind. Never mind. You're right.
I could have been just talking softer.
No, it's okay.
I fucked it up.
Hey, Zoe,
Yeah.
shouldn't Annie be like way more buff than he is?
Don't even fucking Also,
That's bait.
it is. It is. It is.
I'm curious to why.
Because it's
Because they do so much deadlifting.
Yes, thank you.
I hate this. I am being held against my will. Also, I will have you know, strength is not his dump stat, which as a wizard, you should be fucking thankful for.
What is his
He has
dump
a
stat?
strength of 11. His dump stat is charisma, which is a 9.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, no, he's not a fucking bodybuilder. Well,
I mean,
Are you sure about
that? He kind of is, actually.
She got herself there.
I'm too funny. But like he's not incredibly weak either. Like he's a normal boy.
Normal man.
Normal
Aw.
man, Animus
Normal
Lovelace.
man.
Okay, so just real quick, I'm watching the chat just idly as I do. Doodle says, I personally doodle Tim Tam, thus I am not biased in saying that you should also doodle Tim Tam, which is true. We should always be doodling Tim Tam, always.
Yes.
Yes.
ABDT. Always be
and-
doodling Tim Tam.
And I am specifically singling out Doodle here because Doodle has made some of the coolest fucking
Yes.
she makes animations and fan art, and everyone who makes fan art is really good and cool. It just Doodle has like captured my imagination on a bunch
Yeah,
of her
literally,
works, so-
Doodle Jay sent me one of your pictures. Like earlier today. I think it was something you
Yes.
posted on Tumblr,
Yeah,
maybe. And
it
he
was,
was like,
yeah.
Zoe, you need to see this. Look at how cute this is.
Zoe's not on Tumblr,
I'm
so
not.
she needs to see, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is very cute and I love it so much. It brings me so much joy in my heart. I love it so much.
I make sure.
Is that the one with the messy hairstyle?
I believe messy hairstyle. Messy hairstyle music video was so fucking good.
That one?
I think about that
Oh.
video constantly. Actually, it
It's so
has
cute, man.
permanent residence in my brain. Like I
Okay,
literally
that's
just rewatched it a couple days ago.
Now the song's in my head. Thanks, guys.
David.
Oh, AO?
You know?
Good evil laugh, damn.
Yeah, Rose is good at those
When you gonna send me your evil laughs, Jay?
because
When you
I
gonna send me
evil
your
laugh
voice lines? You fucking nerd.
literally all the time. I leave evil laugh.
Mm-hmm. This man just comes on the internet and tells lies.
There we go. This was actually by Snow Bun Bun.
Ah. Well then, you have some explaining to do because
Y'all
you
are
haven't shown
getting
them to
people
me yet.
confused. Oh my god.
There's so many good artists.
There really are. We are like
We're blessed. We really are.
genuinely-
Yeah.
yes,
Hashtag
so
blessed. No, this is not going to work at all. Silly plan. Eh. I'm just trying to make these fucking tombstones opaque. So it will show up better in the video and I can have like little moving bits. Because I'm a fucking artiste and whatever. We're all tired. We have no more jokes.
God.
Only silence and drawing.
I'm dehydrated from the amount of laughing I've done.
Oh, I see.
You're just reminding me of scenes.
Of?
Oh, of our game.
Oh. 'Cause this is the bit right before the Knoll fight, but I decided I don't want to draw the Knoll fight yet, so I'm not gonna. I am a professional artist. Everyone clap.
This is such good content.
Thank
Such
you.
good content.
Good content, everybody. Good work, gang.
I was just trying to remember, because I know Vale did the changeling thing to faking Katarina at different parts, but I don't remember where in the story it was.
It was actually like right around here, I remember
Yeah.
vividly. Because like there was actually a second murder during this funeral. And I
Yeah.
don't show it because it kind of breaks up the flow of the scene, but there were multiple Vale murders. I only show one in the video though.
Right, that was the one where they actually, I think, didn't change their shape, but I think like during this, Vale didn't want to be seen, so they turned into Katarina and slipped away.
Yeah. You were like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then just like walked off, killed somebody, came back. He's like, whoa!
Can't be seen as
Bathrooms,
the
am I
same
right?
person, just in case you're seen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Weird how the Knolls attached right after that. It was like the DM was trying to cover something up.
Interesting. Interesting.
I just think it's so funny that you could have accidentally gone into the keep that early.
And he keeps taunting me with that.
Not that there's anything in there, of course.
Not that there's anything important in there, of course.
Yeah, my only thought is it going to confuse people not showing the change into like Katarina and that Vale is like changeling mode when get into the thing about Vale's bones? Is that going to be confusing?
Oh.
I mean, we're gonna show Vale changing at other points.
Okay.
Because like, there's the part where you literally turn into a fucking giant sand monster. Like that fucks up
Fair.
their bones.
Yeah.
Multiple fucked up instances of bones. Yeah, that's something we learned in a recent session. Poor Vale's bones are all fucked up from being constantly shapeshifted against their will.
Fucked up that guy's bone.
It's just
Man,
sad.
if only you knew some sort of mage who like specializes in
Bone
working
mage?
with people's bodies and
Ayo.
like, the movement of their bodies. If only that was like a thing that you had access to.
Well, you didn't have that spell until really recently, Annie.
Well, also the Baja
Aren't you glad
Blast,
that
right?
Well, yeah, that too.
So I literally
Also,
skipped to
magic spells take time. They take time to craft. Okay.
All I know is Vale knows about neither of these things. I know about them both. Vale knows neither. Also, I don't think Vale would consent to bathing in Verity's blood.
The forbidden Baja Blast!
The forbidden Baja Blast.
We can't just say that out of context, or people think it's gonna be really fucking weird. Okay.
Well, I said Baja Blast first.
Jay, would you like to explain the Baja Blast thing? I'm drawing.
Sure. So a while ago, the internet liked to make this joke about Mountain Dew, specifically Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and it's become. Oh wait, you mean like the Verity thing?
You
as
know what I
opposed
mean,
to-
motherfucker.
Oh,
He
God, I
always
love
pushes my fucking buttons.
it. They're so easy to push. They're right there. Okay, so I have a series of things that push the horror of the situation, and one of the things I like to do to make Verity uncomfortable specifically is the nature of her new body. And so she got hurt during an encounter with some trolls, and she was bleeding. And that blood very quickly solidified, and she began healing herself because Verity has a regeneration stat, unlike every other player character in existence. And so it was determined by her that her blood is indeed healing, although she hasn't clued into the consequences of that just yet.
Consequences? What do you mean consequences?
No. I think that the best girl gets to have no consequences for the things
Well-
that she can do.
Well, the best girl is Naomi, because Naomi gets everything she wants, so...
Yeah,
That too.
I was gonna say that position is already filled by Naomi.
But yeah, we like to joke that Verity's blood is Baja Blast, because it's like, you know, like a clear, kind of like bluish purple. And we're just like, oh, the Forbidden Fantasy Baja Blast. And so what I've been trying to figure out is like, I don't know, I feel like maybe she's had the thought, but she hasn't really investigated it yet, so like, obviously her own blood is healing, but like, can she use it to heal other people? Like, if she, like, you know, drew blood and like put it on someone else's wound, would it heal their wounds for them? And, like, she's a paladin. She can use healing other ways. She has lay on hands. She has healing
Oh.
spells. She's got other stuff. But
What if it infects them and starts making them crystalline?
I think that's a legitimate fear that we could be worried about.
Oh. Interesting.
What?
It's a little bit spoilers. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Uh-oh.
I have thoughts. I'll share them later. Not on stream.
Okay.
I mean, I think you're all forgetting something extremely important about how fucked up I am. If Verity's blood can heal her constantly, what happens if an enemy figures that out?
Oh no.
So you're saying something like waterboarding with healing potions?
Something like that.
No, just, like, constantly hurting her over and over again would do it. And then she just, like, heals, and then she's ready to get tortured again.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. You know, maybe just chain her to a rock and throw her in a river.
Jesus Christ.
Rude.
Depends on how many, what sort of people you make enemies out of, right?
We have made no enemies.
No,
Yeah,
none.
We are the
about?
nicest
We-
bunch of little guys.
We are the best. We have done no ethically dubious things.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, you're putting Daphne in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's a little bit of sadism involved when your party agrees to it. Don't do this shit to people unless they agree to it, first of all, folks. And also, if they didn't agree to it and then think it's fine, but then later on say it's not fine, you gotta do that stuff too. Party safety is key. But luckily, my players like it when I'm a fucked up little guy.
I
So-
literally told Jay, just fuck me up, and
Uh-huh.
he does regularly.
I literally, he's like, you know the things I'm gonna do to your characters, and I'm like, do it! I want it! I want it! Please!
Oh yeah, I told him whatever's best for this story, worst comes to worst, I can make another character to fall in love with.
That's why I disintegrated her kobold in front of everybody, execution style.
Technically, we had that talk after, but
Yes, but I knew you were cool with it because you're cool.
she certainly doesn't have body issues now that she's 3 feet taller and dragonborn. It's not the same, no.
Yeah, this was, we've told the story on stream before, but this was literally the story that Jay told me to convince me to play D&D with him. He's like, yeah, once I disintegrated my wife's character.
Literally same. Literally,
Yeah.
like, the first time we met, he was like, oh, let's talk about D&D. You want to hear about the time I disintegrated my wife?
This is exactly. See, but that's it's a good icebreaker because it shows you guys how fucked up I can
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
right off the bat. you know?
most people are like, oh, it's the DM's wife. They get special treatment. Yeah, I get singled out to be killed first.
Well,
And then he sleeps on the couch.
Well, see, he couldn't kill anybody else. There was a whole bunch of good reasons why he couldn't have killed
Oh
other
yeah,
people.
story-wise, she was 100% the best
Yeah.
option. She was the heart of the party. And also the one he didn't need in some
I'm sorry.
way.
I'm sorry. That means that you choose to kill the heart of the party?
Uh-oh.
Well, it's what hurts the others more to get what
Yeah.
they want.
Oh,
This is a very
interesting. And-
cerebral enemy. Yeah.
Okay, and so that's...
Mm-hmm. Because he looked at one and he said, I still want to be able to control you later. He looked at another and said, I'm still technically in love with you, I guess. And he looked at the other one and said, I have no idea who the hell you are. And then he looked at the little kobold and says, you all like this cute creature, and you almost just cost me everything. Disintegrate.
Folks, I think Tim Tam's in danger.
Oh no!
Oh, you have no fucking idea.
Oh!
I'm so scared.
Oh, thoughts.
Mhm.
I'm just genuinely
Zoe?
terrified. Yeah, what?
In my personal opinion, what he has done to poor Tim Tam is worse than disintegration.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
I'm
guys are kind
genuinely
of
so
close to the first
scared.
part of that mystery too, actually.
What?
Yeah. Because there's parts to it, right? You gotta unlock one to get to the other. Honestly, it might be some of the most evil shit I've ever done in my life. I
Jesus
am.
Christ, bro.
Yeah. And I haven't even shown off what the rest of Emery or Verity's thing is either. And I've done some evil shit there too.
I'm in danger.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm. A good
But
thing
see,
you
like,
got
the
your
problem
sister
that I
somewhere
have, it's
safe.
not a problem, but the problem that I have is just, we have to wait so long between episodes. It's like, it's not like a fucking show where you can just, wait for the next episode and then watch it. Nobody has any idea what's gonna happen. And it's just like, oh god, why can't we play D&D like every day?
Hey, I try to convince him of that.
I'm dying. I'm dying, Squidward.
Yeah, but he has like bullshit excuses like burnout.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Lame.
So I am now back up to running a large number of campaigns is the problem, and I'm starting new ones, and it's great. It really is. It's a good problem to have, especially when I'm being paid for them. But oh shit, man! Like everything is connected, and so I told Zoe the extent of the things going through my brain, and then I told her the fucked up part is that I can't not do it. I don't write most of this stuff down, it just stays there. And I just can't not do this. My brain needs to do things.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, sometimes
Skill
you get
issue.
brainworms.
Listen, we're all very good friends. We all love each other. We all care about each other's mental well-being. That being said, skill issue.
Yep.
Like how they were like, sorry, you should not package and ship out almost 2,000 books in a month. And I was like, skill issue? I can do it just fine. And then I had the worst burnout I've ever had for like 2 weeks. But it was fine,
Yeah.
and I'm better now. This was months ago. And I'm about to fucking do it again. Anyway, have you guys clicked on that cool link that's pinned at the top of the
Yes.
chat?
You don't understand, everybody. We have to blow up this Kickstarter. Dar has to do. We're gonna use this. I am personally going to use this to contact like publishers for Star, so
Huh?
that she can get her comic like actually nationally published properly,
Huh?
where it
Huh?
deserves. And this is
Huh?
a whole trap. She's already doing
Huh?
it now, so I can already tell her because she can't stop it now.
Huh?
And this is what's going to get her uber famous. So as long as
Huh?
we blow this Kickstarter up, just to fucking destroy this Kickstarter, just
Huh?
annihilate it. Just
Huh? Ha! Okay, so I was about to say, it's like a past our usual ending time. So I'm just gonna keep going because I only have one more frame to do. I have 3 more frames to do. I think we should call it here.
Yeah, okay.
This is the usual
9.
end time, and I should go
Yeah.
make dinner and take a walk and stuff. But yes. Thank you guys for joining. Here, we'll leave it off on this happy shot of the gang before shit breaks loose.
Look at us, so young.
Look at those
naive,
little
full of
babies who've
hope.
never experienced anything wrong ever in their lives. But yes, thank you guys for joining me, chat. Thank you guys for joining me, friends. We're gonna go ahead and call this a day. Quick reminder that if you haven't already, you can watch one of the first scenes from this eventual video. I uploaded it on Patreon and also for channel members, so you can go and watch it there. You can also watch us all, like this gaggle of goofballs and some other folks, in our D&D show, What's Left of Us. Link is down in the chat. And yeah, Sly is dropping a bunch of other links in the chat for how you can support me. And friends, do you guys want to do one final show before we leave?
Sure, I'm Zoe B. That's B like the insect. I make video essays on YouTube about like education and media and stuff. Just search up Zoe B. That's B.
Yeah.
I am Rose Cobold. You can find me over on Jay's channel because the only thing I do is art for him. Not all the art, but like 99% of it. Yeah.
And I am the J-Corn. You can find me over on my YouTube page, my Twitch page, but they all link back to the YouTube anyway, so it doesn't matter. I do D&D content, TTRPG content in general. We're going to be doing other TTRPGs in the future. Don't you worry about it. Which ones? Lots of them. Lots of them. That's what. Don't even worry about it. Maybe the Avatar one. Who knows? Who can say? Who could say when I do that? Maybe I'm making one up myself. Maybe we'll do that with my buddy. Me and my buddy are making one. Yeah. Well, I'm also doing burglars for sure. Absolutely. But there's one that my buddy and I have been working on for a very long time, and I don't know. At some point, maybe we'll do that on the channel as well. Anyways, you can check all that out there, and also. Don't be afraid to keep tabs on my friend Star here because I show up for Star stuff a hell of a lot more than I show up for mine. Star, kill your stuff.
Hi, I'm Star and I make stuff. If you like me, you're here already. Yay! But also, yeah, my webbed comic Kickstarter is coming very soon. Not super soon, but soon enough. So make sure that you go up to that Kickstarter link and hit the notify me when the project begins button, because that way you will get an email when the project goes live and you don't have to worry about missing it because it will go straight to your inbox. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you all next time. Fare thee well, friends. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.